Because of the coronavirus and shipping times and stuff, and things being lost in the mail, I had to turn down selling something on Discogs. So I took down my items. Someone, so I've got the Blood Splatter 3 Cheers from My Chem.
Oh.
Someone offered $220 for it. And I was like, oh, like,
is it really worth that much?
Shipping now, it is, yeah. Yeah, people
My
pay crazy
goodness.
amounts for it, yeah.
I would say do it, but I mean, I would say it's worth it with the shipping time.
Well, I mean, considering I won it for free in a competition.
Yeah, I would say definitely do it then.
We got 6 people. And I decided to hit record just for the hell of it, too.
Why is this the one that went live and not last week's?
I have no idea. I said the same thing to Richard. I said I pressed the button. It showed right up. Because when you go live, it comes up as a preview, and then you can go live.
Right.
And it was just going to a black screen the last time.
Of course.
Of
well,
course. We're at 8.
Is Josiah coming on?
He says he will in a little bit, whatever that means. And then Andrew, I think, wants to join in for 30 minutes on his lunch break. Man, watching this delay is great. Have you seen how bad the delay is, Bryce?
I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa there.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Oh, your girlfriend's here.
Oh, look at that.
And so is brother Kyle.
And Mallory. That's all I can see.
Yeah, I can see you watching Laura and Kyle.
Well, cool.
Cool.
Yep. I guess we should probably come up with an actual topic now then, huh?
Yeah. I was hoping Josiah would have hopped on by now.
Well, if he joins, we can.
We could go back, but
yeah,
because I wanted to talk the Make Them Suffer album. I know somebody's.
I know, but I feel so bad about not talking about that with him here, without him here.
So that's really what I want to talk about.
Although I'm going to say it, it's better than Never Bloom.
I'm there with you.
Yeah. Not that I find.
Not that they don't. They've never really made anything bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Old Souls, but we can get into that.
I'll fight you.
Old Souls was good. I wasn't really that into Worlds Apart.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, that one's good. I mean, everything they put out is good, but
I understand the hate behind it, though. But
there were songs on there that I really liked. Like First Movement was probably one of my favorites from that, and I mean Vortex as well.
I don't know. What else has come out? Anything good?
Eskimo Cowboy.
I will say that's a good song. I probably played that on repeat.
Yeah.
I was so unsure about this song coming out that I was prepared to just sell off like everything.
Really?
Because of I don't know. To me, Sebastian was always like the Eskimo Cowboy sound. And without him there, it's weird. But yeah, I think their new vocalist did a great job on it.
Yeah, I'm really hooked on the way it sounds. I mean, I've listened to Eskimo Cowboy before, but I like the way this sounds. It just sounds different.
I didn't even know they had a different vocalist.
Yeah.
Well, they've always had 2 vocalists. The guy that does keyboards and stuff is like the co-vocalist. Like he'll go back and forth on stage between it. But so he's still on there, so like you're still going to get like half of like the Eskimo Cowboy vocal sound. But I know like the clean singing and like some of the other vocals are completely new.
Really, Josiah was just in the waiting room, and I went to go click to get him in, and he's gone.
Wow.
Ghosting us. Damn.
But I mean, this song brought me back to like their I guess it would have been the third album for Crystals, and I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I mean, it reminds me a lot of the early electronic or stuff that was coming out.
Yeah, I mean that's
There's Pretty Boy.
look at that beauty.
Hi. Yeah. What
He's
are you guys
got a
talking
tank
about?
top on and everything.
Bro,
We're-
I'm so tired. I'm just like, I don't even care what I look like right now.
We're talking about
Eskimo Cowboy.
and Make Them
Oh.
Suffer.
Well, I could talk about Make Them Suffer because I listened to that album like 3 times in a row. But
But you
Eskimo
didn't-
Callboy, I didn't listen to at all.
It's one song. It's
Was
what
it
like
just one song?
yeah. The EP doesn't come out till September 11th.
They're coming
That's
out
a
with a
great
new
day.
EP?
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
album
right.
in 2021.
That's bad. That's bad.
Look, they're not a bad band.
But that doesn't
Lyrically,
mean
they're
the release
horrible.
day isn't bad. Just saying. Anyway.
Hey, also, Josiah, I got the live stuff to work, so we're live on the Facebook.
I'm going to go get a different shirt on. I'll be right back.
What
I'm
else
still
came
waiting
out?
for my Asking Alexandria CD.
The new one?
Yeah.
Garbage.
It's not that bad.
Besides Anti-Socialist, garbage.
I mean, that's the only song I've listened to, so that's the one that I'm basing it on. So
If you want the whole album to sound like that, you're going to be disappointed.
honestly, I don't even think I listened to the first. Was that the first single?
I just threw a hoodie on. Convictions represent.
That'll be an episode one day.
It will be an episode one day. It's going to be an awesome episode.
You're
Details,
an
man.
awesome episode.
Okay, well, I'm not a one-time thing, so I'd rather be a
You-
full series. So
You look defeated, though.
I'm
can see-
very tired.
I can see you.
I'm very, very tired. It's not like I did anything. Like we just went on a small camping trip, but that sun, man,
Yeah,
being outside,
Yeah, that's Bryce's job right there.
yeah.
that sucks.
Big
I'm
time.
sorry.
I love it.
I
was gonna
sure
say,
you do. It
I
sounds
have
like
the
you.
thing that we could talk about.
What's
What's
that
the-
thing?
What's that?
We could actually go over the list of bands that we're eventually going to get to.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I did make a list at one point in time.
Yeah. So
Bro, that list
I
has
mean-
gotten so long.
Yeah, I haven't added anything to it. I know I need to.
Yeah,
And there's probably some things we could take off by now.
because at some point we need to talk about In Flames. I'm just saying, especially with the 20th anniversary of Clayman coming up.
Yeah, I know they released the re-record of Clayman.
Mhm.
How's that sound?
It's a lot cleaner. It doesn't have such a punchy sound to it, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. But it definitely sounds like there's a 20-year difference, honestly. I like it. I mean, I pretty much like anything In Flames has put out.
And me too, especially Come Clarity. I swear.
Oh my gosh, I listened to that album today and I was just like, this is a perfect album.
Yeah, Come Clarity came on while I was at work, and I was like, you know what? This is just the song Come Clarity. I'm like, this is such a beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song too, yeah.
I
really
only listened to one song from In Flames.
Which song did you listen to by them?
Take a guess.
Take This Life?
There you go. Good old Guitar Hero 3.
I know. That's how I was introduced to In Flames too, honestly.
Well, I think I've only listened to one song, but it was off of the whatever that like Green and Pink album is, whatever like the first single
You're
from that was.
Sense of Purpose?
Maybe.
No, you're talking about Battles. With the skull?
You said
Yeah.
pink and green?
Yeah, that's Battles.
Yeah. Whatever the main single from that was, that's what
I don't know what the main single was from that one. That album gets a lot of hate, but I think it's a good album. I like it.
I don't think In Flames has put anything out bad either.
Honestly, I would go as far as saying Siren's Charm isn't their best, and the music on it doesn't really sound like super, not necessarily In Flames, but it just doesn't have any life to it. So that's my only complaint about it. But I mean, other than that, I pretty much like anything that they put out. Colony's a great album. Clayman, obviously, phenomenal album. Whatever, especially when you look at like Pinball Map and everything. Come Clarity, perfect album front to back. Sense of Purpose is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's like the one band. I want to see Slipknot live really, really bad, but In Flames is one band that I absolutely have to see live.
You've never seen Slipknot live?
No, I've never had the chance to.
you
also
I was-
listened to them.
I was supposed to go to their Knotfest tour with A Day to Remember,
Under Oath.
Under Oath, and Code Orange, but COVID happened.
That would have
So
been a cool show.
It would have been a great show. So
I've never
seen
seen
them
Code
one day.
Orange live, but the other three are fantastic live.
I know.
Code Orange recently played a WWE pay-per-view.
How did that go?
Yeah, it's good.
I still haven't watched it.
I watched a little bit of it. I think I saw a song called Underneath or whatever.
Yeah, they only played
Like
one
the
song.
main single off of their new album.
And they also do the theme song for The Fiend Bray Wyatt. who's
That's
a
true.
wrestler.
I don't know who that is, but that sounds really sweet.
It is. You have to look it up. It's actually a really good heavy song.
Nice. I'll have to do that. That sounds cool.
But I pulled up the list that I made when we started doing this.
Yeah, and we had like 20 plus bands on there already.
I think we're up to like 30. The
Yeah.
first one on the list, of course, is Convictions.
Yeah, my boys, dude. Oh my gosh, I love that band.
I need to listen to the last half of.
Hope for the Broken.
No, I haven't even started that one yet. What's the one before that?
I Will Become.
Yeah, that one.
The last half of it hits.
I got about halfway through it, and then we decided to sort of put that episode off. And I was
For
like,
very good reasons.
I know, very great
Yeah.
reasons.
Very great reasons.
So I kind of just stopped.
So you probably got to Charlatan and then stopped.
Yeah, something like that. I had to just re-listen to the whole album again.
I think
Yeah,
I've
you
gone
need
through
to.
everything except their newest album. But it's
I
also
will say-
been a while.
I will say, Hope for the Broken's a good album, but I Will Become is a better album.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
the first two songs on that album hit so hard.
Man.
And
I love that band.
I know you do.
Hmm Yeah,
We'll get to it.
And they
We'll
love you
get to
too,
it.
and they'll love us too.
that is true. That is true. They're in the studio right now.
Are they really?
They've posted a few things on their Instagrams and whatnot, and
I know about
So-
6 months from now, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have so much music from so
my
many
gosh.
people.
oh my
I
gosh, it's gonna
hope
be
so
nuts.
because like my album of the year list has like 3 on it.
Yeah, it's well, half of them got delayed.
One of them just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only ones on mine so far is Silverstein, Make Them Suffer, and Dance Gavin Dance.
I haven't even listened to Dance Gavin Dance.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it either.
It's good.
I'm still waiting on my 3 pre-orders to come in for that I ordered 5 months ago.
Golly, dude.
At least it wasn't 10 months.
I mean, I'm still waiting for my Dwellings album from Tragic Hero.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's going on almost a year.
well, look, that's to be expected.
Yeah, I should have realized that when I didn't get my Alisana or my Confide.
I think the Skylit Drive for Rise was also put off for like a year.
Wait,
I don't know.
Skylit,
I
That's
bought-
what
did they
it's
come
like.
out with new stuff or something, or was it like a repress?
It was a first time press, I think, for Rise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I think it actually came out like last year.
And it still hasn't been shipped out.
No, it did finally.
Oh,
Like it shipped
let's
out
say.
like the end of last year, I think.
I think they take pre-orders for 6 months and then decide to throw it at the pressing companies.
Probably.
And then when they
Yeah.
finally get it in, they just look at it for 3 more months.
Yeah, it's.
Stare at it. What do we want to do with this? I don't know. What do you want to do with it?
Should we ship them? Nah, let's
Let's
see.
just make everybody mad and not do what we're told to do.
Yeah. We promised one date and we'll just push that back 7 months.
Exactly. It's ridiculous, but
But they
What
come
do
out
you
with
do?
a good product
We're-
afterward.
I mean, we're supporting it, so frankly, we're throwing our money at it. So
Didn't
it's
you
fine.
buy all 3 Confides, Bryce? Or did you just buy one?
I bought all 3, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just sold Andrew the mystery one.
What color did that turn out? Blue?
Yeah, it's like a dark blue, kind of like violet kind of color. It's not as nice. There's some person, I think I've seen 2 of them, that it's like a smoky gray, but it looks like a silver marble in it. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, they kind of just throw junk together when they're doing those things.
I know.
Imagine being like a variant collector and like a band you really like and collect comes out with a mystery color one.
You got to grab every pressing then because each one's
I did that for Outline and Color. One of their albums, they did a mystery one, but it was very much like they were all gray. But one was like a normal gray, one was like a purple gray, and one was like a blue gray, basically. And those are the
Lame.
like variations of it. So I was fine with it. But I know Sponge Core has a lot of just random stuff.
Yeah. I think my regular one's like a brownish gray and my test press is orange.
The
Yeah.
test press is orange?
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Huh.
I think. Or it's the opposite way, one or the other.
What's the opposite of orange?
No, I mean
Oh.
flip-flop the 2 I just
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is there an opposite to orange? I was really confused for about 3 seconds.
Just 3?
Yeah, I can tell you've been camping.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then on the list that I had Under Oath,
Yeah,
of course.
absolutely.
We'll get there one day.
Yep.
And then I had 2 parts to Dance Gavin Dance.
I had 2 parts for them? Oh my goodness.
By the time we get
That's-
to Dance Gavin Dance,
So
we're gonna
pretty
need
much like-
5 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much like, what is it? Johnny Craig era and then Tillian era?
I have it set as Johnny Kurt Johnny and then Tillian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tillian needs his own segment, frankly.
Well, Tillian's the longest one. He's been there. So that's what,
And
5
Tillian's
albums?
the best one. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
frankly,
He,
I think he
if
is
we're
at
taking
least.
like vocal range and talent,
Yeah, I'm going Tillian.
Plus, he's like
Kurt's great too.
Tillian.
yeah, I enjoy Kurt. Not as much. I don't know. It's a different vibe for each one. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
I mean, I love Johnny's voice, but I mean, he's just a terrible person.
Yeah.
Just if you ever need a MacBook, hit him up.
Mm.
And then I had Secrets.
That'll be for Andrew.
Yeah, that's an Andrew episode.
That's an Andrew episode.
I love how they're coming out with like another album. And
Are
I
they
know
really?
that
Really?
They hadn't. I think Andrew said that they're recording something.
Hmm.
I might be completely wrong on that, but
I'm not.
Yeah, right.
They even put out an album before that.
I can tell you honestly, I don't know.
have zero clue. I've never gotten into them.
No, I never cared. They had one song I enjoyed, and like that was it.
That's mainly because I just never listened to them. I was
Yeah,
just like, another band, cool.
Yeah, I don't think I know any songs by them either.
Same.
Just never been something I've been wanting to listen to so much. But then you got Impending Doom next on the list.
Cool.
That'll be fun.
Oh, they're recording a new EP soon
Good.
because I love that freaking band.
Yeah.
Impending Doom.
Which album is it with the My Light Unseen on it?
Baptized in Filth.
Love that album.
Ryan Clark is on that song from Demon Hunter, which we need to talk about because we can't talk about.
Demon Hunter might need 2 parts. Don't they have a lot of stuff?
Demon Hunter should be a 2-part. They've been around since 03.
Yeah, I think they have a lot of albums. The only one I really know is
do.
the Triptych.
Bro, that's not even their best one.
I know. I just
think
never
the only one
kind
I
of
know
listened
is,
outside of that.
From the Gates of Hell. I think that's the only
Storm
one.
the Gates of Hell is their best album.
Oh, we have a guest.
No, we don't. Get 'em
Yeah,
out
we
of
do.
here. Get him out.
When he comes on, you tell him.
Boot him. Cancel him. Cancel
Andrew's
him.
cancelled.
Get out of
Cancel
here.
him.
Look at that confused face.
I can't hear you, Andrew.
Are you talking?
We can't hear you, Andrew.
Yeah, can't hear you, Andrew.
Andrew, hit the mute button.
Hit the
Hit
unmute
the-
button.
Hit that button.
Oh,
Hit the button.
oh, there he is.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Now you get to look silly in front of your coworkers.
One day at a time.
Yeah, right?
Does your
Alright.
coworker listen to like metal or anything?
Or
No, they like to listen to hip hop and rap and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're not about that, so.
Not about that life.
mm,
Ah.
mm,
What do you guys up to?
Don't-
Shooting the breeze right now. We were just discussing bands that we're going to be talking about.
Speaking
Hopefully in
of
the
shooting the
future.
breeze, that's our email address.
That's so cool.
What?
what?
Our email address for the podcast is shooting the breeze.
Are you
But
serious?
BREES.
Ah,
That's so funny. I
That's
love
so-
it.
I love it.
So bad, but so great at the same time.
I love it.
It's great.
But
So
back,
how's it over in Australia right now, Richard?
sorry, what's that?
How is it over in Australia?
Australian.
Pretty good.
man,
pretty
it's
good
like
at the
he's
moment,
trying to talk through friggin' water.
Right.
Oh yeah, I have a favor to ask, Richard.
Yeah.
Next time you go to like a CD store, can you look for the other albums and see if they have Australian pressings?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Are there Australian pressings for the other ones?
Probably.
Or for Bless the Fall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what
I
other
mean-
band would it be, frankly?
I mean,
Yeah, right.
I've probably already got them since I brought those CDs here. Like,
What's the difference between them? Just the label that put them out?
I think so, yeah.
Catalog number,
You have them? Can you
barcode.
pull them out?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Hang on.
That'd be cool.
Where'd he go?
You do know this is live, right?
This is also
Yeah.
live, Andrew. People on Facebook can see us.
Oh,
So they get to see me in my work uniform.
I know. You
work,
see that,
work, work,
see that
work.
pretty bald head of yours.
Mm.
It's not
Shiny.
bald right now.
So shiny. I'm sorry. Sorry.
That's a good soundtrack, though.
That's a great soundtrack, frankly.
I think we need an
How long does it take
episode
to
on
figure out
Disney
the-
soundtracks.
We need a whole episode on Nightmare Before Christmas songs. Let's be real. Okay? I am that guy.
Yeah, I mean, Disney makes some great soundtracks, and that was what Danny Elfman that did.
Danny Elfman, yeah.
He's
So
the
we all
man.
know Moana is the one that is the best.
So shiny.
That movie's killer too.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie. That was like one of the few Disney movies that I watched and was like, oh great, here's like another super hyped up Disney movie. Then I watched it and I was like, this was actually a great movie. Aside from
Yeah,
a lot of the heretical aspect. Never mind, I'm just kidding.
It's a kid movie.
Josiah, your Christianity is showing. Okay. That's fine.
But it's
Praise God.
I got a decent amount of sleep yesterday.
Did you for once?
Good.
Finally.
I didn't.
From like maybe 12 to 5 and then 9 to 5.
Why is Andrew a pirate?
Hmm?
You didn't see the face he was
Oh,
making.
that when I closed.
Oh.
Oh, but guys, is that actually going to be like printed out, or do I have to print it out myself?
You have to print it yourself. You have to go. We'll submit it to the website, upload the PDF, and they'll print
3
it.
hours ago? Out of here. Okay.
It's like $5, and then I think like $4 shipping. I guess I don't know.
It came out to be $12 altogether for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly are you guys talking about? Are you guys just talking about like making your own sleeves for test pressing and whatnot?
Yeah.
Well, I made an alt
Sick.
cover for mine.
Yeah,
Oh
me too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I fell in love with that artwork he did. Shout out Sean.
I guess
Shout
you
out
guys
albums
know
of Bikini Bottom in general because those guys are freaking awesome men.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I guess you guys know to pick the full cover.
Yeah.
option. Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to get a weird looking jacket.
I feel like we'll know because I know they said that they'll contact you if there are issues with it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, I just can't wait to get it because it's going to look so good.
What's this? Make them suffer?
No, the
I wish.
all covers that they had me make.
Josiah,
Oh,
I know
yeah,
what
yeah.
your Make Them Suffer is. Andrew's got it.
36.
Right.
So Andrew, I had a look, and Hollow Bodies is the only one that's different. It's the only one that
Is it
has
what?
the shock label on it.
It's the original?
What's that?
I didn't hear you cut out.
I can't hear you that well.
Can you hear me now?
Andrew, he said Hollow Bodies is the only one that has anything different.
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't know.
Maybe that was the only one that the Australians liked.
Probably.
At least Ice Nine Kills doesn't have Australian presses.
Bro, you're happy that Ice and Kills only has like American and European presses. If they had any more presses from any other country, you would be in more pain than you already are.
Yeah, I don't want to end up being like Alex Sparks.
I remember. Are you saying about Vulpidinho?
No, you know how many Suicide Defense presses he has?
Oh, that. You know how many Eskimo Cowboy presses I have?
Oh, jeez.
How many?
I think it has 4, but I believe with promos, I'm at like 5 or 6 for their one level.
Jeez.
I mean, that's
Wait,
like what Alex.
5 or 6?
Yeah.
For oh my.
And it's not even their best album.
Who is Eskimo Cowboy exactly? Because I've honestly like never listened to them, and I've only heard about them from you. Other than that, I'm blank.
It's just like an electronic metalcore band. That's really it. They have like some new metal kind of like styled vocals.
Are they like off-brand Attila?
Yeah. But like lyrics aren't horrible. Like they have some songs that are like, clearly just like partying. Like their older stuff is really bad lyrically, but their like last 3 albums aren't bad.
Although it's funny that you call them off-brand Attila, since Franz was in one of their
Right.
songs.
That's
Are you
why
serious?
I agree to it. Yeah. His guest feature isn't bad though.
Look at me go with generalizing a band that I don't even know.
Right? Yeah.
That's the entire scene for you, Josiah.
Honestly, for real though.
Yeah. Which is the name of the album that Franz was featured on. The song itself
Honestly,
is called The Scene.
honestly, for real though. Oh no, okay.
Yeah, no.
Lisa Franz, like
Yeah,
what
the
the hell?
Nope.
So also they can like
Nope.
out like the yeah.
No, I'm saying I don't want to get into that right now.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's when we stop recording and stop being live.
Otherwise,
Honestly,
that's when
though-
we get sued.
I can't stand Attila. Well, it's not that I can't stand them, but I just don't like their music. But I will never deny that Franz has some incredible vocals.
I used to be a huge fan of it, but honestly, they don't hit like they used to for me.
He's a good vocalist, man.
He is.
I'd love to see them live one day.
You're not missing much.
Live?
Yeah, he's fine. And yeah, I don't know.
I just reckon it'd be a fun show. But
It probably
Yeah.
would be a fun show if Franz isn't smacking security officers.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Who else is on that list?
If we go down to the next one after, oh man, that's closed out. Slipknot actually,
Oh,
which I know we could do easily.
Sure.
But don't tell me you don't like Slipknot now, Bryce.
Bryce, are you serious? Out of all the bands that you actually like, you don't like Slipknot.
Like Slipknot.
You like Black Veil Brides, but you don't like Slipknot.
Hold it. Yeah.
There's that face. There's that face.
I love one Black Veil Brides album.
You love them all. Don't lie.
No, I actually don't. No. There's only one I support. That's it.
I'm upset.
I've listened to, I will say it's probably because I haven't listened to everything. But I've only listened to The Gray Chapter, half of Iowa.
Half of Iowa?
Half of their best album?
Yeah, you got to
And
listen to that other half
all vocals
now.
on it. That's it.
Not even their self-titled to Volume 3. Come on, Bryce. What are you doing?
I mean, like, Point Five, honestly, Point Five is a great album, but it's not as strong as their other albums, frankly.
See,
But the fact that you only made it through halfway of Iowa, bruh.
Lauren
Speaking of
texted
that,
me to tell me that
I
Black
got everybody on the mail. We just another place for. I got Evanescence. That's gonna wake you up inside, right? Let's do that album too.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Come on, Bryce. You got to listen to the rest of the Iowa album.
You have to.
Oh, do you know how many bands I haven't actually listened to?
All of them.
I feel like we should have a game show where it's like you just throw a random band at me and it's just a bet of like if I've actually listened to everything or not.
we
Yeah,
can do
Okay.
we can do never have I ever, but instead
No.
of just listening to bands.
I mean,
How-
that'll be the first 5.
How uncultured is Bryce?
Not in here, right? Yeah. Hey, I'm like the king of the culture.
Hey,
Josiah,
John.
why are you on 2 different...
because I'm wanting to use my laptop because my phone's gonna die.
Well, stop it.
Well, I'm doing it anyway.
I will say this. You can throw bands at me and I have not listened to them.
Say what?
I have no idea.
This is the one we go live with.
Yeah, it is,
This
for
one.
sure. It's the best one ever.
No, but I was saying that you could throw most new metal bands at me and I guarantee I haven't listened to them.
This is cool.
Wait,
I'm not gonna do that again.
oh
The
man.
audio is still coming out of your phone.
My coworkers are weird.
I muted my phone. I
Good
muted it.
Why? Why is this the live one?
Reasons.
Because it's the least important episode.
At least you're not a meme coworker. Like,
Just a quick question: is Eskimo Cowboy on that list?
right?
Yes, we added it last.
Good, because I want Josiah to listen to them and have to read the lyrics.
You're gonna give
I
Josiah
just
a
like
stroke.
read the lyrics to that one song because I didn't want to listen to it.
I'd rather you just pull out my wisdom teeth now without any anesthesia and a pair of rusty pliers and actually have to do that.
Oh, I hate to tell you, that's not a fair trade on it. You need
On
some.
my part or your part? Because on my part it sucks, but on your part it'd be great.
Your part. Let's say you're getting your wisdom teeth out with no anesthesia, plus getting your leg cut off.
I know someone with the
Prosthetics, bro.
That's a Slipknot song.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Self-titled.
Okay.
God,
Again.
Bryce.
Bryce,
Yeah,
get with it.
Okay.
What about your forehead?
I said I didn't know that either. 'Cause I don't
Oh, okay. Well, you need to.
Y'all need to listen to some Slipknot.
Okay, you don't have to be a fan of the music, but at least understand that they are one of the most revolutionary metal bands of all time.
No, yeah, I get that. I'm fine with that. I understand why. I just don't care. If that makes sense. Even I don't care. I just don't care to listen to it.
Yeah.
I was playing before.
Is this going to be the last episode?
I have no ass, bro.
I don't know. Is Bryce going to be back next week?
You know that? He has the audacity
My
to
own
come in here.
podcast
He
where
goes
we
straight
talk
from
about
back to
my
back.
work.
Like there's no funds available. There's
Just happened.
I don't know.
All I hear is Andrew talking to his.
oh, I've been muted the entire time.
You weren't muted. I just muted you.
What are you playing? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro. They You know what it is, man? These uniforms.
But next on the list, I have Johnny Craig's Adventures Post Dance Gavin Dance.
Can we not? That's the one I'm not. I would rather do 5 episodes of Slipknot.
Somebody's laundry done or something?
It's my clock.
Oh,
10 o'clock. And then after that was A Day to Remember, which we could do all day.
oh yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fun.
And then I had Norma Jean.
No regime's gonna be good.
That's a band I've never listened to.
I'm not sure Bryce would actually like that, though.
Okay, I've listened to a couple songs and determined I didn't like them.
Okay, well, what songs did you listen to?
I couldn't tell you. This was years ago.
Of course you couldn't tell me.
No, this was like when I was first getting into metal and like people were just throwing random bands at me.
Bless the Martyr is a fantastic album.
I will say, like, a lot of the stuff that I know a lot of people get on me for not listening to are like the early 2000 metalcore stuff.
Because that was like the best.
Yeah, that's when it peaked out.
Yeah. I think, like, aside from Trivium and As I Lay Dying, there's not many bands from that era that I've cared
August
for.
Burns Red?
Yeah, okay, never mind. I guess, yeah, we're counting them in that.
Yeah.
Of course we are.
Yeah. I guess some Kill Switch, but aside from that.
Bro, some Kill Switch?
Yeah.
What are we talking about now?
I'm trying to think.
Are we talking Jesse Leach Kill Switch, or are we talking Howard Jones Kill Switch?
I enjoy songs from both. I don't really
Howard
have a
Jones is 100
preference.
times better.
But I will say I'm more keen on the Jesse stuff. Not by much, but
It's hard to choose between like Alive or Just Barely Breathing or The End of Heartache. They're both so good.
End of Heartache's phenomenal. As Daylight Dies, though.
Yeah, and then the second self-titled.
Yeah. Second self-titled, though, isn't.
That's no bueno.
No. But
But then Jesse came back.
their new album is awesome.
I actually haven't listened to it yet.
The new album's really good, frankly.
I listened to
I like it.
Was the first one back with Jesse, Disarm the Descent?
Yes.
Because I think that's that's the last one I listened to.
Disarm the Descent's a great album, too.
Yeah. And then you got to kind of add what was the side project Adam and Jesse did?
Times of Grace.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's a good album. I guess they're coming out with new music, too, with that side
I hope
project.
so.
I hope
You
so,
also
yeah.
have Light the Torch, technically, then.
What?
Hmm?
You also have Light the Torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Devil You Know.
Yeah, but we can.
Well, Devil You Know became Like the Torch.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
See, I don't pay attention. I saw them live, and I wish I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Really?
It felt like one long entire song, and I don't know. I did not enjoy it.
It's Howard Jones.
Yeah.
It's Howard friggin' Jones.
Howard.
I didn't hate the songs. I just hated that they all felt the same live. I don't know.
I think that's why they changed the name and started moving in a different direction.
I listened to the Like the Torch album, though, and it was good.
Yeah.
It might also be that.
You don't know their music, and it would sound the same if
That
you don't know
too.
the music.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it was on the Octane tour.
Right.
And so it was like between Awake at Last and Fit for a King. So it was like, okay, I don't care. Just have Fit for a King come on.
Wake at Last was on that tour.
Yeah, they were the openers.
I didn't get the chance to see that tour.
They're good.
I wanted to, but it was like they came to Chicago on like a day after Thanksgiving, and I'm like, that's the dumbest, most stupidest time that you could have came.
Well, they came.
There you go.
You have to enjoy it.
So,
You're out?
yeah. Then private stuff.
Well, enjoy the rest of your break and enjoy the rest of your night.
Love you, buddy.
Bye.
You too, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Okay, now the riffraff's out of here.
That's what we should start calling him, Riff Raff. Somebody please Photoshop a picture of him with like Riff Raff everything. Get the dreads, get the nasty grill, everything.
But back to our list after that. It's 2 Andrew episodes for real. The boy band special.
Oh yeah.
And then that Don Veda guy.
Are we really doing the boy band thing?
I don't know.
So if I just randomly just have to am absent for that boy band
I might be
episode.
absent on that one too. Unless we talk about the Eskimo Cowboy cover of NSYNC.
See, here's the thing, though.
Josiah will just have to raise some money for his church again.
I didn't have to raise money for my church. I raised money for myself.
I'm going to have to work at the apartment again. This time, like I know one night I stayed until 9:30. This is going to be at least until 12:30.
Oh my gosh. No, Bryce is going to say, I'm going to have to update my Ice Nine Kills collection again. So that's going to take at least 5 hours.
In the dark outside.
In the dark outside.
Oop, excuse me, fellas. I got to take a phone call real quick.
You do that.
Okay, now we can talk about how horrible of a host he is.
Yeah, man, that guy, John. Oh,
Can't he still hear us, though?
I think so.
He can still hear us. He only muted himself. He didn't mute us.
Wow.
Way to go, Bryce. But that boy band episode, oh man, that'll be a time.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
don't listen to boy bands. I never have, never cared
Yeah.
to.
I listened to like my generation of boy bands, and if
What
we're saying
was-
like listen to, that was like
So
it's on TV. I'll watch like the tie-in, like
your generation of boy bands is also mine because we're in the same generation.
that's true.
What do you listen to, like One Direction and Justin Bieber and stuff like that?
Oh God, no.
You
I'm
guys'
just-
generation sucks.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of like we count like Big Time Rush. Like
That's what you're calling our generation of boy band.
No, I'm
That's the
saying
most forgettable popular band of all time.
I couldn't even
explain
tell you what a
this.
Big Time Rush is.
I'm just saying like that's what I think of because like Justin Bieber's not a boy band.
One Direction, though.
One Direction is, yeah, but I've never listened to them. I have
True.
standards. No, but I've never listened to boy bands.
It's not appealing.
Like I've seen like episodes of like Big Time Rush's, what was it, like the TV show, I guess?
Yeah,
Or whatever.
it was like some tie-in TV show.
Yeah.
Wasn't
We
that
were like-
Nickelodeon?
Bro, weren't we like 12 when that show came out, though?
I don't remember. I just remember like being bored one day and there were a couple passing episodes on it.
Hmm.
But, like it was never something I actually followed or cared enough to.
And you know it was a sad day on TV whenever that was the only thing that you tuned into.
Because
Oh,
I think
man.
I was sick from school one day. So it was like, you know, the midday where like nothing's on because, you know, kids are in school.
The Price is Right's on.
Bro,
Look, me and a few friends from college like started adamantly watching that up in the one lounge for commuters. Like we would get the entire lounge like excited over The Price is Right and then put
bro,
court right after.
it's The Price is Right.
I miss that so much.
Does Australia have any game
Right.
show?
Australia, yeah, we have our own Price is Right. Australia.
What is it?
Is it
What's your currency in Australia again?
Dollars.
Okay, never mind. My joke fails.
Dollary doos.
Wait, hold on. No. Is it really a dollar do?
No.
No, it's just dollars.
I was gonna say, because that sounds like some like Ned Flanders currency. Like, haddly doodly, let's get some dollary doodlies.
No, dollary doos is from The Simpsons, but yeah,
Okay, see, that's why it sounded.
we have what's that game show? What's the one where they have like 100 girls holding a different briefcase?
Deal or No
Deal or
Deal.
No Deal. Yeah, we have that as well.
That was a good show.
That was a good show.
Yeah, Price is Right. We have, for some reason, a lot of our TV channels here like to license like game shows from the UK. So we have some of their game shows here.
All right. Do
Yeah.
you have anything that's similar to Jeopardy?
No, we don't have Jeopardy.
Oh man, Jeopardy and
I mean,
Wheel of Fortune though.
I've seen Jeopardy online, but there's no like Australian version.
Wheel of Fortune.
And Australians are really bad at adapting foreign game shows.
Really, you speak the same language.
But I don't know, for some reason, I think just some things just don't translate well here. Like we tried to do a version of the game show Hole in the Wall. And
Did you guys call it Hole in the Wall?
yeah, but it was just a massive flop. Like,
I mean, that
Massive
show was a
flop.
massive flop for us too.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
we also have Ninja Warrior.
Mm.
Australian Ninja Warrior. That's actually that's actually a really popular one here.
I remember when Ninja Warrior was on, what was that channel? G4?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was
Alex.
G4.
There was like this viral moment from the Australian Ninja Warrior that it went pretty viral at the time. A guy went on and he was deaf, and so he ended up being disqualified. But because he was deaf, he didn't hear the buzzer or the whistle, and so he kept going and had to like sign him down to like stop him because he just kept going.
Oh, that's
Why did they think that
That's
was a
rough.
good
So
idea?
cringe.
Yeah, like
kind of sad.
they should have at least set something up for him to like make it aware. Hey,
Yeah.
you got disqualified.
Yeah.
Some sort of visual thing instead of just
Yeah.
letting the poor guy keep going. Messed up.
Wow.
Australia comes out with some great heavy music though.
Yeah, your metalcore
Yeah.
scene is great.
Yeah.
Deathcore scene is arguably better.
Have you guys listened to another band, DVSR?
No.
No.
I'll send that through in the chat.
What is that like?
It's like
DVSR. What's that stand for? Like
designed via strength and respect. They were originally called Devastator.
that's what I was gonna
They
say. That
changed their
sounds like
name.
Devastator.
They had to change their name. But it's kind of like metalcore gent with rapping vocals, like just
That's
straight
interesting.
up, like
Alright.
straight up rap. Like
All right,
but
that's
it's actually pretty good.
I'd check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I'll
check
send
it
it through
out.
in the group
Australia
chat.
really hasn't let me down yet, so
Yeah,
You guys got koalas and kangaroos, so that's cool.
and drop bears.
drop bears. Yeah,
Polkas.
Make them suffer.
make them suffer. Parkway Drive, Bayard,
Parkway.
Polaris, North Lane,
Yeah.
Brave Mind.
Melody,
come on, would you stop rubbing it
Brave
in?
Mind, Prom Queen.
Version's Crown.
Jeez.
And all of them are just great.
Yep.
Yes.
And Above Below is a small band that's like pretty good.
I know. I
They're
think I
doing
know that
pretty
I've
band.
well
heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
now. Yeah. I saw when I saw North Lane a few months ago, like in February, just before all the lockdowns, it was North Lane, Above Below, and Gravemind. That was a pretty cool
That would be a
show.
good show.
Yeah.
I
And
need
that
to
was
see
at like a
Make Them Suffer.
small, that was at like a small regional like pub kind of thing. Like it was awesome.
We need to go to Australia when they do their big festivals.
That would be
They
amazing.
they have the best festival lineups I've ever heard.
I would have loved to see the festival that was last. I
Yeah,
guess it
Good
was during
Things.
our winter.
Yes. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Ice
A
Nine
Day
Kills
to Remember, Parkway Drive, Ice Nine Kills, Falling Universe, Thy Art,
Mhm.
I
Dance
art.
Gavin Dance,
Stop it.
Enter Shikari,
I'm jealous, dude.
Gravemind.
Golly, dude.
Um,
America sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get into that after the podcast.
I mean, I like America, but I mean, I guess like just like in terms of music.
We
Yeah.
don't have like festivals here. That's not a thing. You
You
can't
know-
have that here.
Didn't we have Hellfest though and Mayhem Fest?
We had Mayhem Fest, yeah.
Yeah, the traveling festivals were good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we don't have anything that's like, oh hey, here's one festival. It's
We
like,
had
I
Warped
mean-
Tour.
Maryland Death Fest. That's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
one.
that's a thing.
There's a couple little ones, but I mean like
If we're saying like Rock and Ring level stuff,
or Vakken or something.
right? But we
We
also
also have
don't
another-
population.
we also have another festival. Like I say festival, but it's like a one-off thing in Sydney.
Just like a day fest.
Yeah, called Invasion Fests.
I've heard of that.
And the last one was headlined by Knocked Loose, I think.
Oh dang.
Arf.
Knocked
They're
Loose,
song.
Justice for the Damned, The Red Shore,
Dang.
a bunch of other bands. Alpha Wolf, D's Nuts, got him.
You know, honestly, I thought that band was a joke at first, but then I was like, wait, that's actually their name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D's Nuts have been around for ages.
Yeah, surprise.
Before the meme got popular?
Yeah, like 2008, 2009.
Wow.
They've been around for a bit, which surprised me because like I only heard of them after the meme.
Hey, me
Yeah,
too.
right. Like, I feel like if you looked up the meme, they just so happened to pop up.
Yeah,
They probably would have loved it.
Probably. Arf. Sorry.
Adam was a Bikini Bottom just said Rock on the Range out in Ohio.
Yeah. Rock on the Range. That's what I was thinking of. Ohio has some pretty good fests.
Well, because that's the middle of the country. Nobody goes there.
Yeah.
We also have Download Festival now as well, which has recently come over. because our Soundwave festival just completely collapsed.
Did you guys see that Andrew literally just posted on our live video? One Direction has a few bangers.
I will say there's like 2 songs that are like actually decent.
And I would say you're wrong.
Well,
There's like, I think that song "Story of My Life" or whatever. I enjoy that.
I think that's the one that I'm thinking of.
I enjoy that. I won't lie. I don't like boy bands, and because half the time they're not actually like boys in the band; they're like middle-aged men. But I do enjoy that one song.
Or
And
like-
come to think of
It
it,
would be really creepy if you were watching boys in a band.
but I think it's even more creepy when you're like 30 and you're talking about the things that
The
they
man
talk
band.
about.
No, but yeah, I mean,
Because we all know in the One Direction song when they said, "Tonight we'll get some," they definitely weren't talking about Skittles.
wait, they weren't?
Nope. Definitely weren't talking about them Skittles.
Great. Now,
Song's ruined. Song's ruined.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, you ruined my life.
Broke it to you. Bro, if I happen to ruin your life with that one statement, you've had a amazing life.
What are some other bands we could? Is like Mod
I still got
Suffocation?
I still got the list, so I can still keep going.
I think
Yeah.
let's try to not stop on every single band and talk about it.
Yeah, that is true, because we do have to have episodes for
Right.
or else we'll have no content. Praise no one.
No one.
This is a Josiah one. Was it Julian Baker? Julianne Baker?
Julian Baker is absolutely phenomenal. She's great. Honestly, if I listen to like any sort of calming music, it's Rich People and Julian Baker.
All right.
Julian Baker's
What was
stuff.
that? Then after that was Suicide Silence.
All right.
Hee.
Can we just only talk about Mitch's
No.
time and not
Nah.
Eddie?
We
No,
can skip over the self-titled album though.
You Can't Stop Me is a great album.
What'd you say?
You Can't Stop
I'm
Me
sorry.
is a great album.
Oh, it's good, and so is the new one, Become the Hunter. But the self-titled, I'm sorry,
It's
I don't.
overshadowed by the worst deathcore thing ever, and that's
They were just trying to be the
Doris.
Deftones.
Bro,
Yeah,
here's the thing. Doris isn't even a bad song. It's his
not.
stupid tee-hee that he does. That makes it bad.
I just want to know how many people heard that first before it was released, and like nobody like did anything about it.
Probably only Eddie.
Yeah,
I would say Eddie and the rest of the band at least.
And
And the person that mixed it and recorded it
somebody would have had to have gone in.
and the label.
the thing is, too, the mixing on it is good. It's a good mix.
Somebody sat there and listened to Tee Hee more than once
Hmm.
and said, "Yes, this is
Yeah.
something everybody needs to hear."
Anyway,
Freaking come on. It would have been a great chorus. It upsets me.
I
It
see that.
upsets me.
That's gonna be a fun episode. Then
next.
Yeah, what's the next one?
I put down Every Time I Die. I don't know how many of you guys like them.
No.
Really?
I need to listen to them.
Yeah. I don't care.
I need to listen to them just to understand the respect that they have in the community.
It's really good.
That's what I need to do. Well, so were we doing these in order of the list, or are we doing like?
I was
They're
gonna
just-
put them in a wheel
Okay.
and just pick them out from there. But then we started putting guests on them and started tacking on guests, so it became a little bit more difficult.
Well, how about after Convictions, we'll do the wheel.
Yeah, we could because
That way I can joke about how the wheel hates me when I get Slipknot, Converge, Every Time I Die, and some other band, like all in a row.
we're doing Converge.
Wait,
Is it-
really?
Or Norma Jean.
Oh. How did you?
I need to talk about that again. Haven't listened to them.
Well, you will,
I know I will. It's,
Eventually.
because then the first guest I have on the list is but Phineas with we'd have to bring on John
That'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
for sure.
John would need more. Yep.
He just had a Josiah moment right there.
Yeah.
No, you don't know how many of those moments I have around.
That's
It's so sad.
awesome. That's funny.
And then we were going to move on to the word alive. That's the next one on the list.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about Ghost Inside at all?
Please.
I will add that to the list.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, hang on. The
Jeez,
ghost
Bryce, way to get sassy.
inside. There we go. We're good.
It's on there.
And the next one was the color morale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those suits have been on a hiatus for the longest time.
No, they came back.
Did they?
Yeah, they announced. I think they announced they came back, but they haven't put anything out.
When was this announcement? 4 years ago?
Months ago?
No, a couple months ago.
Yeah, I think it's a couple months
The
ago.
best time
Like,
to announce a comeback.
Yeah.
Okay, it might have been late, like December or something. But
Hey, we're coming back. COVID-19 happens. Hey, we're gonna not come back.
Let me check
Why don't you check?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. Just
because I swear I heard something.
Okay. Well, while you're looking at that,
Bruh, their Instagram isn't even verified. What are you guys
Oh, yeah.
doing?
March 25th, Garrett announced that the band were back and writing for their upcoming 6th album.
Wow, that's surprising.
And then COVID happened.
Yeah, that really put a damper in things.
It's fine.
Yeah, I guess so. But next on the list, Acacia Strain.
That should be a two-parter.
That's going to have to be. They just released 2 albums in 4 months.
They
They have
released
some really awesome merch. They do really good merch.
They
Yeah.
do.
They do, but they also like print the same thing 10 times.
Yeah, they printed that jumper like 100 times.
Josiah's going to ask what a jumper is next.
Yeah.
like a jumper is like a onesie for adults.
Yeah, you guys don't call them jumpers.
It's a hoodie.
A hoodie.
Josiah, it's a hoodie.
Yeah,
Well,
I always forget the little differences between us.
yeah.
wait, so a jumper is called a hoodie in
Yes.
But we also call them hoodies as well.
Oh,
So they make everything difficult. They have their own slang.
it's fine.
And then they use ours on top of it too. But don't tell you that until after the fact.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that should definitely be a two.
Oh, I was thinking of a romper. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Bryce, honestly, I really want Ice on Gills to come out with a romper, just so you have to buy it.
Oh goodness, what has he got?
Tell me this isn't cute though,
That is adorable.
right?
That was just out within reach, wasn't it?
Yeah, it actually was. Because I have to take pictures of all the Nightmare on the Night stuff.
Is that like a hint to your girlfriend?
No.
Yeah, just if she's even still watching.
All of a sudden, he knows, but she doesn't. It's like, how did this happen?
I do wish I bought two though.
She's just like, Bryce, why do you have baby's clothes?
Well,
I adopted. It's like, what? Why?
no, but like for real, I wish I bought two just because like whenever I have kids, like I don't want to ruin it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
But
that's awesome, bro. Just don't stick your child in it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to buy two to actually stick my child in it.
No.
And mosh with like baby. Okay.
What'll happen is you'll have a baby and then you'll be on look for another one, like you are with everything.
Oh no. No. How? Wait. I'm trying to process like all the layers of that joke.
What's happening? I kind of zoned out. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that camping's catching up with you.
Oh
A little
great.
bit.
Laura texted me.
Hey, have any of you guys seen the movie
Laura
Terrifier?
is still watching.
What do you say?
I know Laura's still watching. I can see her name on the thing.
Ah,
Hey, babe.
Funny.
Did she say anything on the video?
I don't think so.
John, have you ever seen the movie Terrifier?
What is it?
Terrifier?
Terrifier?
Yeah.
No.
Dang it, you won't get the meme. Never mind then.
Well, I'll have to watch it later.
Can we put Fall Out Boy on the
He's
list?
brutal.
Hold on. We're
Do
still.
they blet and pre? I don't think so.
Fine. Can we do Motionless in White? They definitely blah. They had a shirt in like Times New Roman font that just said blah.
That's awesome. I'd wear that. I
I'm
wouldn't
kind of
even.
upset that I didn't buy it.
You should. I feel like we need to cover like Queen.
No. They don't blah or brie.
But it's Queen.
But they don't blah or brie.
You know what, Bryce? I apply that saying to who I feel like applying that saying to. You can't apply that saying for me. Okay?
Is that a very Christian thing?
Just you got to pull the Jesus card, don't you? You got to pull the Jesus card, don't you? Fine. You know, if you want me to.
I love you. Come on.
I love you too.
You know I had to.
I'll take it. I'll take it. That's funny.
I think I just offended like everyone watching.
No, you're fine.
I'm canceled now.
You're canceled.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, they'd be offended that I say I'm a Christian. So, like,
Josiah's the cancelled one now.
yeah, exactly. I'm canceled just for being a Christian. Honestly, it's getting to that point, though. I'm not going to talk about that, though. I could rant about that all day.
That's
Anyway,
when the live stream ends.
yeah.
Josiah the Pariah.
Hey.
I like that.
Figure good. I'll die for
You know
Jesus.
what? I'm offended.
Why?
Okay, Blair. Yes, I would have sold it for more Nightmare on the Ninth merch. But you're,
Do we have people showing up in the chat now?
Really?
Laura told me not to mosh with an infant.
Bro,
Which is
just
why-
put him in a carriage.
No, I was gonna mosh with.
If anything, swing the carriage around.
Yeah.
Strap your child in and just bring him around town.
If you put your child in a pram or a stroller, you can then take them in the circle pit. Just run really fast with them.
Exactly. That happened at a Fit for a King mosh or circle pit.
Damn.
Boys mosh with infants. Get them going early.
Bro, that should be a metal name. Like a family-friendly metal name. Mosh with infants.
And I
No,
mean,
but
look, they're small and they're light. They're easy to crowd surf as well.
Guys, no. John, have you ever done any of this stuff? You're the father. I honestly kind of like the idea that like we're all like you're horrible kids right now and you have to try to keep us in line and it just doesn't work.
Yep.
Andrew's a horrible kid too.
And he has a child.
He's also a papa.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's really funny.
So who else have we got on the list?
Jokes.
Let me get back to the list. We keep adding to it.
Oh my gosh. Getting off track.
Next on the list was Knock Loose.
No.
Bryce, stop.
No.
Stop.
I won't.
I'm gonna knock you loose in the forehead. Okay.
Please. No, I think I might be sick for that episode.
Really?
It will literally be me saying how better they would be as an instrumental band.
I mean, we'll probably say that a few times, but
It's
Arf,
not loose.
Who's the
Arf,
person
arf.
that put it on?
I probably did.
yeah, one of y'all, because it wasn't me.
Frankly,
It
I
wasn't
probably
me.
did.
It wasn't me.
I
It
did.
was
though.
Josiah then.
I did because I like knock blues. What can I say? I
can
like
say
good
you have
quality
to-
music with some interesting quality vocals. Okay.
Interesting. That's what
He
you're calling
says-
bad vocals.
He says "arf arf" as a breakdown call out.
And your point. You can't get
Ooh,
any
wait,
better.
hold it.
Oh, what?
What do you
Jake
do?
has a point.
What are we?
Now
I need to look at this. I need to look at this.
I have to keep
'cause
going back and refreshing this thing.
I
That's
know.
why I have it pulled up on my phone.
Yeah, I do too, but that's where the list is.
Oh,
And when I go back to the video, the comments won't come back up.
What's the
see,
point?
at least Blair knows what's up.
Those aren't Bleghs and Brees, they're ARFs. Well, let's just
And they're
say, let's just call we need to have John rearrange the logo and have in parentheses under it and ARFs.
Hunter seconds that or something. I don't know what he's seconding. I keep forgetting there's a delay.
ARF.
I'm going to say the instrumental part.
Probably.
Oh, yep. I've seen them live, and that's horrendous.
LOL JK, though. So apparently, are they good live, Hunter? Come on.
See,
Next band. Let's
let's get off of
Yeah.
Bryce knocking Knocked Loose, okay? Because he'll do it any time of the day.
I will.
So,
All right. The next on the list.
I don't speak in Mac about how many
Bryce, shut up.
What, Bryce? What?
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry. I love you.
No, go ahead and say it,
I
Bryce.
was just going to say I'm not vocal about what band.
What are you saying?
Did you just mute him?
Except you realize I can unmute myself, too.
I know. I can keep doing it, though.
Great.
I actually, you weren't vocal about the Bryce.
What? Next band.
Next band. Next band.
Next
Bryce,
band?
we love you, and you know we're just messing with you.
Now y'all hate me. Next band.
Next band.
Devil Wears Prada.
Yep. I'm surprised we haven't done them already,
We
frankly.
need Dylan. That's the only
Yeah,
way.
I
Yeah.
definitely need Dylan on this one.
Yeah, we need Dylan on that one. We need to see if Dylan can get a band member.
I don't know.
I don't want to put them through that anyway.
It'd be sick,
It would be, but I think
Sick.
but it'd be unrealistic at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be pushing our luck with that one. Anyway, Prada, and then who else?
Then I got Kubla Khan,
TX.
TX.
Hammer.
Don't do this. Don't put me through horrible metalcore.
Wait, Bryce, you don't like Kubla Khan either?
No, I don't.
Don't say that to Matt Honeycutt's face. He will probably stomp you with his braids.
I like. What's like the? It's like I don't know. It's like a minute song that's an intro and it has like.
Ant Pile.
Yeah, that's the only song I like.
Literally, the only lyrics
I will say this.
are
Kubla
crap
Khan is better than Knock Loose.
and. Never mind. I don't feel comfortable saying the words.
Next band.
The next thing I had up on the list was actually going back and redoing Silent Planet
That should be done.
That'd be sweet.
and trying to get You Know Who,
Which would be fun.
Yeah.
which would be so fun.
Yep.
As well.
I see you. I'll work on it. I think it's funny how I have the connections.
Well, I don't meet anybody, so it doesn't matter. So the only connection I had to any band member keeps ghosting me. So
Rough.
Look, Josiah, it's fine.
What,
we get
Bryce?
Band members like you. They talk to you. They help you out.
band
They
members
send
like you too,
demos.
Bryce. They just
I mean,
don't
have
want to
they-
talk to you.
Have they helped me out? I don't.
Test press. Signed. Recording,
Well, that test press was from a buddy of mine.
but it was signed by the recording lineup, and the band helped you do that.
I did get it signed by them.
Yeah.
Technically, not the full recording lineup, but we kind of forget about that. But I
We don't talk
mean,
about that.
my two variants of Hope for the Broken are signed by the original recording lineup. So, which is
Do you
rare.
have, do you have all the presses of every CD?
I have everything by the band. Fun fact: the original pressing of Unworthy, or not Unworthy, I'm blanking on it.
The one with the girl that's on the floor, right?
Yes. What?
Yeah. I forget the name.
I'm
Hang on,
blanking.
hang on.
As soon as you're gonna say it, I'm gonna know it, and I'm gonna be.
You're gonna punch yourself right in the face.
Let me just think. Let me think.
You've
Okay.
had some time.
I am nothing.
Yep.
Don't say that about yourself, John.
No, he was
but-
saying that about like Josiah's brain right now.
Yeah, pretty much. But Ethan got the original pressing of I Am Nothing for $10, and it was signed by the original recording lineup,
Aw.
which is nutty.
Next up is an Andrew one, NF.
And that would be cool to cover.
Yeah.
I like him because he's mildly metal, because he kind of screams a little bit.
I've never listened to anything.
It's not like a clean rap. He has a lot of raspiness to himself.
Thomas, I'm not putting the booty shorts on.
Dang it.
Trust me, Thomas. We ask him all the time.
It's one of the most ongoing.
I
jokes that
believe
we
I
have.
asked you like 4 hours ago as well.
Yes, you did.
I don't know. It just all goes over me at this point. Which pair? Because I have like 4 of them now.
All of them.
Yeah. Eventually, put them all. Yeah.
So the Let's Rage ones, the Get Ink ones, the Friday the 13th ones, and then like the logo ones.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All ones. All right.
All at the same
Let me
time.
just take each one off. Bryce put them on already. I'm not putting them on. Okay.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Okay. All right. Next man.
Wage War.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Bryce. Wow.
I agree.
No.
I
Here's the
say
thing.
yes.
Here's the thing. I love Wage War just as much as anybody, but they are super, super generic.
Yeah, they are. No, for sure. I'm not denying that.
But anytime we mention a band that is slightly unique, Bryson's like, that band sucks.
No, it's not that they suck. It's that I haven't listened to them except for Knock Loose. They just suck.
You haven't listened to Slipknot.
But I never said they suck.
You kind of did if you haven't listened to them.
No. That's not
I'm
how
just
it
kidding.
works.
I'm putting words in your mouth.
Not how it works.
Anyway, yes, Wage War though. We have to do Wage War.
Yeah. That'd be
We
Wage
can
Wars.
just do Blueprints.
what?
We
No,
could do.
Dead Weight.
All right.
Dead Weight's a superior album to Blueprints, which is very hard to do because Blueprints is a
Hey.
great album.
I don't know. I would put. I think this is the same thing with Silverstein, where it's like just like a shipwreck in the sand, like discovering the waterfront. Like they're close.
Yeah.
Oh, replying to Jake on Facebook. Yes, that Wage War, like Moths to Flames, Polaris, and Dayseeker tour was absolutely nuts. That was a great lineup for a tour.
I was.
Dayseeker just came out with Sleep Talk, and bro, you want to talk about an emotional set? Just watch Dayseeker performing any song off of Sleep Talk, and you're gonna cry.
You want to see? Hey, John. You
No.
might want to get a screenshot of this.
Hey,
'cause
John,
I-
what's your name?
His eye's gonna have another reaction face.
Am I gonna have a mental aneurysm?
Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on.
Because
No. Shut your mouth.
Blair. Hey, Blair just said if Bryce hasn't listened to Slipknot, he should either listen to 9.0 Live or Model the Booty Shorts. He has to pitch which one he does.
I'll do 9.0 live.
All right. I want to hear what you have to say, Bryce.
All
All right,
right.
ready? I've never finished a full Dayseeker album. To be fair, I tried to listen to them before whatever the White and Blue album is,
Wait,
and I listened to maybe one song off.
Sleep Talk. It was Sleep Talk.
Okay, Sleep Talk. I've listened to one song off of it.
And which one was that? He probably doesn't even know.
I don't. Is this officially the? Jake wants me to go listen to them right now, so I'm gonna boot myself off the podcast from now on until I finish that album, which will be never.
So
Okay.
you're basically saying
No,
you're
okay.
not going to listen to them.
I'll listen to it when they come up on the thing because I think I want my most raw impression of it closest to the podcast episode.
Sounds good.
Sleep Talk's a
So,
phenomenal album. It's
I got to
just-
add them on
anyway.
there now.
Who?
Dayseeker?
Yeah.
Dayseeker wasn't on there?
No.
I thought they were.
Yeah, I could have sworn they were too.
No.
I think they were in the early stages between me and you,
Yeah.
John. Yeah, that's when it was in the early stages between me and John.
All right. Well, Like Moth to the Flames is next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Need. Yeah,
I like it. That'd be fun.
we can talk about the one song that I absolutely hate, but I absolutely love.
Wait, hold on. You
What?
love and hate the song at the same? Explain, please.
Has my least favorite thing that I've ever heard in a song, but I love the song.
What song is it?
I think it's The Art of Losing.
What's your least favorite thing in the song?
It's whatever, it's in the chorus. It's like that weird, like, note that he tries to hit, that it's like a step down kind of thing. I don't know. I
Is he
think-
like trying to do a run or something, or is it
Kind of, yeah, but it's like kind of auto-tuned and it just doesn't sound good.
interesting? I'll have
Unless
to
I'm
listen
thinking
to
of
it.
a different song. I don't know. I think it's that song though.
I'll have to listen to it. Check it out.
But I love that. I love the song. I just hate that part.
It's really funny.
Yeah. And then after that, we have 3 Days Grace on the list.
That's an Andrew one.
That's definitely an Andrew one.
I can get on board with that though, because they do have some really good albums.
Yeah.
Who else?
After that, went straight for Bryce, New Year's Day.
Interesting. I've never listened to them. I need to check them out though.
I think the closest thing I've listened to them is the Ash feature for Set It Off.
Ash Costello also does a WWE wrestler's entrance music.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Rhea
Bryce,
Ripley.
Bryce, stop talking for a second. Nobody can hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. His earbud fell out and he didn't even realize it. Oh no, it's still there.
in.
Yeah,
What'd you
Bryce,
do?
we can't hear
Can't
you.
hear you, Bryce.
We didn't mute you. I promise you that.
Yeah, the mute's. Yeah,
Okay, what about now?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Did you not plug it in all the way or something?
No, I guarantee the headphones just died because this pair's like been like in and out for like the last
Oh.
couple of days.
Oh, you're
Okay.
using Bluetooth. Okay.
So, all right, we're just gonna do it this way.
do it the old school way.
Yeah,
That's cool.
sorry.
No, that's good. But yeah, but that's the only thing closest thing I've heard to New Year's Day was Ash's feature on Set It Off.
Yeah, if
Partners
you
in
can
Crime
skip,
song.
I don't like her features, but if you can skip past the fan base and the occasional like cringy lyric, musically they're fun.
Do they have a crappy fan base too?
Oh yeah,
Is it crappy or just super cringy?
That's what I
Cringy.
meant by crappy.
cringy.
Okay. Cringy.
It's a very like supportive fan base, but also very much like Ash noticed me.
That sounds a lot like every group out there.
Yeah.
Like, think of like
That's-
Silent Planet, where it's like, oh hey Garrett,
Yeah, Silent Planet's is real good with that.
That makes me so sad, dude.
I mean,
because they're a great band, they're a fun band live, and it's You know.
And the dudes in that band are some of the most solid guys I've ever met.
also the
Right.
downside is like no one knows the band members aside from Ash.
Mm.
Like it's very much like they've fallen into like the sad thing where it's like they're only really noticed as like a female fronted rock band
Which sucks.
because I don't know.
yeah,
There's a lot more.
There's other people in the band. Like
Right.
Blair, it's Angel Eyes.
Angel Eyes, yeah.
Yeah. What's weird is apparently on the vinyl of all
I have Angel
for
Eyes.
that album, Chris's feature isn't on that song,
Oh,
and it's
Really?
weird. It's a weird version, but like that version isn't on YouTube or like anywhere else that I can find at least.
Okay.
that's
Who's
weird.
next?
And then it was Fall of Troy.
Never heard of them.
They're kind of
Never heard of Fall of Troy?
yeah.
I've at least heard of them, but I never.
I mean, I know the story of the actual Troy, but
Of course you do.
other than that. What? Is it wrong that I know history, Bryce, huh? Is it wrong that I'm educated?
I love you.
I love you too.
But Fall of Troy was basically Swancore before Swancore.
That's fair.
Oh,
So if you
That'll be
like Dance
interesting.
Gavin Dance, you'd probably kind of like them.
man, that name, Paul of Troy, sounds like it'd be such a tougher band.
Not really.
It just sounds so cool, like Fall of Troy.
Yeah. But you know what doesn't sound that cool? The next name on this list. Eskimo Callboy.
We can do every album from them except Rehab.
You don't like it? Mm.
He sounds so bored. And he left shortly after the album was put out.
Well, I wonder why he sounds
That's
weird.
probably why.
It-
In case you couldn't tell.
The songs are good, but the vocals are so bad. Like, it's so soft and there's like barely any scry. The song Rehab is fine.
But other than that, you don't like it?
It's
Understandable.
not great. That was my biggest disappointment of last year. Like, that was when I first heard the song Rehab, I was so convinced it was going to be my album of the year.
And then the album happened.
I don't even think it was in my top 10.
Wow.
I cried. I pre-ordered everything. I had to like have Jamie Middleman, the EMP variant, and like some other stuff, and it just
Be honest, did you sell it all?
No, I still have it in the variant collection, but
Oh, yeah, that's right, because I forgot you were variant collecting them.
it's one of the things that's like I hate that album has the most variants for them.
And it's the most hated one from you.
Any other bands we should cover? I was gonna say, for the people watching, if you have bands to suggest, just put them in.
Yeah, throw
We'll
them in.
get to it eventually.
We'll see what happens.
The wheel will decide soon.
Oh wait, My Enemies and I.
Oh, yeah.
To the list.
You added In Flames, right?
No.
Well, you need to.
All right, hang on.
We're
Okay,
talking about another
I have two
incredibly
more to
influential
add.
metal band.
Of course you have more to add, Bryce. What do you have?
Okay, 3
I think-
actually.
Oh,
I
Christ.
think Parkway Drive as well.
Oh, how
I
have we not?
I could do Parkway Drive easy.
How have we not done Parkway?
Okay, wait, I have 6. Wait, crap.
Jeez, Bryce, what are you doing?
No, these are like actual ones that we need to talk about.
Laura says the Wiggles.
Okay, wait, I'm looking
That's
at
all
Hunters.
for Richard.
I have like this weird 6 degrees of separation from the Wiggles.
Let's hear it.
Wait, what?
So the original group of the Wiggles, Jeff, the guy who was always asleep, his dad owned a business and my mum used to work for his dad.
That's
neat.
weird.
Get Jeff on the show, man.
He's probably asleep. I'll have to wake him up.
Are the
Okay, no,
Wiggles
but
really
look at
that big in
Hunters.
Australia?
What's that?
So are the Wiggles really that big in Australia?
Yeah, they're massive here. They're Australian. They're massive.
Wait,
Yeah.
the Wiggles are Australian?
You didn't know
Yeah.
that?
The
Yes.
original Wiggles, yeah.
Not
yeah.
until this point. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Architects is a good one too as well.
Architects would be good.
Ah, damn.
I'd be down for some Beartooth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, Fit for a King.
ABR.
would we do like an Attack and Beartooth kind of combined episode?
I think Attack needs to be its own thing.
Because I think This Means War is
Unless you do it as like a 2-parter.
Yeah, but then if we do Attack and Beartooth, do we have to do
We'd have to
the
do a
Mice
Mice and Men,
as well?
Attack, and Beartooth.
I think a Mice and Men. Oh, I only like 2 albums from Mice and Men anyway.
Issues,
I'd be down for I'd be down for covering the Austin Carlisle era
Born of Osiris.
of Mice and Men, but
Yeah, I could do Born of Osiris. Yeah.
I could do Boo.
Architects needs to be on there for sure.
Yeah, Architects. I just put that down.
Is Falling in Reverse in there?
You know what? Surprisingly not.
Yeah,
That needs
that's
to be
what
in
it
there.
was, yeah.
With as much as you
I
guys
don't-
love / hate that band,
I love them.
I never said I hated them.
as much as you guys love and as much as I hate that band, so
You hate Popular Monster?
I've never listened to it.
That's a good song.
Oh, it's like one. It's easily.
I will not
Okay.
deny if I like their song Drugs, but I wish it didn't have the rap.
You won't like Popular Monster then.
I think Popular Monster is perfect.
Because I like
It
rock.
is. But Drugs is arguably a really not great song.
Yeah.
Really, I think the reason why I like it so much is because I really like his vocals in the chorus. His singing, I really, really enjoy.
Okay. Chiodos.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And if I
We
would
have to
say we
cover.
throw Drugs in there as well. Just cover it.
Which
Yeah,
is-
just do.
yeah, I
Do
would.
you guys listen to all like from first to last?
I
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Yeah, we should
let's put
definitely do
them
that.
on. Yeah.
And then we'll cover Skrillex while we're there.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh wait, John's
Dude.
joking.
Yeah, I was joking,
Oh,
but we
I actually
could.
don't mind. Okay.
We really
I've
could.
seen Skrillex live.
I really
but-
don't want to just hear the entire time.
I was going to say.
Hold on.
Monuments.
I spelled Skrillex wrong. Hold on.
Skrill.
Yeah, well, I spelled it wrong. Okay. And I can't leave it that way. What'd you
I
say?
was gonna say-
Monuments?
Yeah. That's. Is Amity in there?
Nope, but it will be.
Wow.
Should be in there.
Amity,
We just need.
North
I gotta put Make Them Suffer in here. What am I doing?
Wait, I thought they were in there
No, we
Yeah.
were just gonna do that episode because of the album coming out.
because, well, the album that came out.
Okay,
that
wait,
is
did we
a
put our-
album
I'm-
of the year?
I'm trying to go through like Blair's and Hunter's stuff.
Oh goodness, what did they put on there?
Well, Blair just said ABR, My Enemies and I.
Yeah.
issues.
Drugs is great.
Do you guys want to do For All Those Sleeping?
Yeah, I could do that.
What are some good
Uh,
face down records
I'm
bands?
trying to think of like non-metalcore. Oh wait, Motionless in White.
I'd be down for covering.
Yeah, I already
some
put that on
Motionless.
there.
Okay.
I'd be down for covering some Motionless and White.
Do you guys want to cover Get Scared?
I haven't even listened to Get Scared.
I only have heard one song from them, and that's I think the Craig feature
Sarcasm?
one. Yeah.
After the Burial.
Yes.
Yes.
Do that. Veil of Maya, if we're doing that. I'm trying to think of like deathcore bands that we should cover. 'Cause, like, I
Whitechapel?
know a lot of the
You do.
stuff we're doing is like
Whitechapel.
metalcore.
Whitechapel.
Whitechapel.
How was that not in
Oh, Whitechapel. Oh, yes.
Everybody
I
watching
love-
is-
doing Whitechapel?
Anybody
We have to do
watching?
Die
Or,
Hard.
yeah, we do. But then if we do, I feel like we need to do. Come back to me for a second.
I love Whitechapel
Um,
so much.
Betraying the Martyrs.
Yes.
Ooh, Upon a Burning Body.
On a Burning Body.
I could
Jake,
spend
that's
all
a
day
good one.
just talking about his fake
What are some-
kidnapping.
Oh, or do you have like the One Hit Wonder episode?
No, but I'm going to put that in there right this second.
Because like I really want to talk about Northern Ghost, but they have one album.
When we get there, we'll pull like 4 or 5 one-hit wonders out.
What about Greeley Estates?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Fit
Jake
for an
just put
autopsy.
two
Fit
that
for
we-
an autopsy.
Fit for an Autopsy. Absolutely. One of the best deathcore bands to ever come out.
Sorry, I had to think of
Um,
that.
Okay. For Jake, we should talk about Slaughter to Prevail and Shadow of Intent.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with Shadow Intent's newest album, Melancholy.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. You don't like that album?
I love that album. Hate the instrumental.
That sounds very contradictory.
No, I mean like I hate
Oh, the
song.
instrumental. Oh,
The
okay.
tempo-
I was
it-
gonna say.
I don't know if it was shorter, if it like blended better between the two songs. I don't know. It just feels like it's just there.
I was gonna say you hate the instrumentals on the album, but you love the. I was so
No.
confused.
No, I love that album.
Okay,
I
good.
prevail.
Hunter, I do not know if Betraying the Martyrs vocalist is a dick. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
know
tell you.
Victor's nice who does the cleans, but I can't talk about. I think his name's Jake.
I mean, we're talking. We have been talking about like Falling in Reverse and like some of the worst human beings in
Also,
metal.
apparently a lot of people want I Prevail, and I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
They're fun. Again, if we're doing Wage War,
You got to do I Prevail.
they're both generic. Okay,
That's
But
what that
generic
meme
wait-
was
until
about.
Trauma came out.
Wage War is good generic.
I Prevail is good generic. They're fun.
They're like the Sam's Choice version of Wage War.
No, they're the Great Value version of Wage War.
Same thing.
Have you guys even listened to Trauma?
Yeah,
Mm.
Terrible.
I have not.
But I'll listen to it again.
terrible.
I think that was album of the year for me
What year did that come out on?
last year.
And
That was up there.
What are you
I don't know if
yawning
that was-
for, Richard?
Let me go look
Look
at my
up.
list. It was up there. That was number 3 for me. We're gonna.
Hunter, Trauma does not beat pressure.
No, in no way, shape,
No.
or form.
Oh, Enterprise Earth,
Damn it.
please.
Yes. I was just to get back to the note.
Trauma is not the crap. It is crap.
Hunter. I don't know. I love both. I love all
No,
4.
first two Wage War is way better than I Prevail.
I don't see. I love both so much that like I don't. Also, I rarely ever rank 2 bands' albums against each other
I will when it comes to Wage War and I Prevail.
because like to me it's like they're out to make 2 separate things. Like ranking a band's discography is one thing, but like I don't know.
What about Bring Me?
Yes.
Yeah, we do need to cover Bring
We
Me
can only
Horizon.
talk about the last 3 albums.
No, got to talk about it.
Why?
We can't talk. What?
Have you not listened to Suicide Season?
I forgot
No,
to
I have.
breathe, actually. I legit forgot to breathe because I was in
I
shock.
don't like it.
Ah,
I don't know. I've never liked Ollie's vocal style on the heavier stuff. I don't know.
You can't talk about Bring Me the Horizon without talking about Suicide Season,
I know you can.
Sempiternal, and There Is a Hell.
Well, Sempiternal was okay, yeah.
Sempiternal is a masterpiece.
Sempiternal was peak.
I would say that There Is a Hell is better.
Mm,
I'm on the Sempiternal train, actually.
Bite me.
There Is a Hell is really good though.
I will say this. I actually listened to That's the Spirit yesterday, like randomly.
That's a great album.
I forgot
that's
how
good
much
too.
I like that album.
It's great.
It's a great
Yeah.
album.
When That's the Spirit came out, I hated it. But now I've grown to like it after listening to Ammo.
Count Your Blessings isn't that great of an album.
It's
Sorry, Jake.
Hey, what do you have to tell Christian Slater to do?
Oh,
No, I just don't care about that album. I get what it did for the genre at the time. Like I respect them for that, but it comparatively,
your girlfriend is right. This is Sandpit Turtle.
I know.
Yeah.
That's one of her favorite things. I'm trying to look at the CDs like around my room and like I just realized I sold so many I don't know what to count anymore.
I
Oh,
have to go-
Sleeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Used?
fine with that. Can we do As I Lay Dying?
Yes.
Why aren't they on the list
I
already?
don't know.
And then everyone's gonna come and support murderers.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let him.
Even though he
Um,
didn't actually kill somebody.
Josiah, we're not getting into that.
I'm just saying.
I believe we got into that before, didn't we?
A little bit.
On an episode?
A little bit.
You're gonna hate me.
What? What now? What?
Oh, okay. Two things. Jake mentioned famous last words, and I wholeheartedly agree that.
Okay.
Have you guys? I don't know if
I
you
don't think
guys-
I've ever listened to Famous Last Words.
I haven't either.
Basically discount Ice Nine Kills. But all of the
Oh.
albums are concept albums. Like an actual story.
I
Instead
mean,
of-
I listened to Famous Last Words by My Chemical Romance, but other than that.
Yeah.
We could
Have
talk
we
about
got My Chem on the
Speaking of My Chemical
Yeah.
Romance,
They should be on there.
My Chem.
Yeah,
I'll
for
support
sure.
that.
For
I'm
sure.
not a huge fan, but like I'll support. Okay, wait.
I love My Chem.
Hold it.
What?
Are you going to
If
say
we're doing
Danger
My
Days
Chem.
was your favorite album?
What?
Are you going to say Danger Days was your favorite My Chem album?
He would
Yes,
say
it
that.
is.
What?
You heathen monster, son of a gun!
Okay. Look, if we're doing My Chem, I think we also have to do Panic.
I'm hurt. I am hurt that you would say Danger Days is your favorite album by that
You
band.
know what?
And if we do that, we got to do the U's too.
And Fall
Yeah.
Out Boy.
I already have them on the list.
Okay. See, Laura, you can stop asking me about it.
Okay, so before you stated that, what were we going to hate you for to begin with? Because you said you're going to hate me, and then you went on something else.
Yeah, because I did see Famous Last Words.
I'm still reeling from the whole Mike Chem
Who
situation.
was it? Oh, Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, I
Oh,
could do
yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold
Yeah,
for
I love
sure.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Because they have good albums, and they were really good.
I
couldn't
still
really-
support
I couldn't.
saying that they're this generation's
Hail to the
Metallica.
King wasn't that great though.
I can't get into the stage though. Or
Yeah,
Hail to
Love
the
the
King.
stage.
That doesn't
I
do it
couldn't
for
do
me.
Hail to the King. I couldn't
Hail
do
to,
that
Hail
one.
to the King and the stage just don't do it for me.
Hail to the King I can get through. The stage
To
See,
me,
Hail-
Hail
Hail-
to the King sounds like they just want to be Metallica.
Yeah,
well,
it's
they
the Black
made it as a
Album.
tribute album to Metallica.
Why do they need a tribute album to a band that's still going?
Oh, it's Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. They made City of Evil. We can forgive them for everything else.
I mean, that is a weird junction. They went from being super hardcore to metalcore to just metal.
Nightmare, though?
Nightmare's great.
Yeah.
Self-titled's great. City of Evil's great. Waking the
I think
Fall.
Currents.
is probably my favorite, but
Yeah, I could do Currents. I don't listen
Currents
to
would be good. I've seen
Maybe
them live,
we
and
don't
they're
listen to
insane.
Currents.
Currents is
Right?
good live.
You're missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out with literally half the bands that we've stated on this list.
Every time we say something, you roll your eyes.
No.
Okay, do you want my next metalcore offer, or do you want a deathcore one?
I don't care. Do both.
Yeah, do both.
Chelsea Grin.
Yes.
And this one's for me. I think we should cover Crown the Empire because, like, let's be realistic. They
Yeah.
were big back in the day.
Yeah, that is true.
I will because I just had to buy the Fallout.
Exactly. And I miss my variant collection of them.
Jeez. How many variant collections have you had over the years?
Crown the Empire, I Prevail, Emotional
Singles.
Sunlight.
Right, Ink.
I just don't kill. Are we counting ones I also currently have?
Yeah.
Yes.
New Year's Day, A Day to Remember, Ice Nine Kills.
Silverstein is going.
I'm saying ones that I've finished.
Oh.
Yeah. Because then you could also count Make Them Suffer. I tried that once. As
What do you mean?
Cowboy.
What do you mean you tried Make Them Suffer? They have like, I think 4 variants, right?
Yeah, but I got lazy and never bought the Australian magenta variant.
Oh, that's on merch now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it is now. Who else? Like Mods to Flames I had at one point.
Wow.
Currents I had. Dance Gavin Dance I tried 3 times.
Yeah, I
don't
remember
do
that.
one.
I remember you trying to do that.
I Get Scared, they have 1, but I have all the CDs, I guess, if that counts. Born of Osiris I had. Basically, I think I had like 13 or so.
Jeez, dude. Hey, guys. I was just scrolling through Instagram, and Rise Records is doing buy one, get one free on all vinyl.
We
Oh.
posted that in the group chat.
Yeah.
Well, I was camping, and I didn't get service, okay?
Well, that's your fault.
The only bad part is I own so many Rise Records albums already that I don't think there's any more I need.
I don't.
Well, then get on it.
I am.
What about Bad Omens?
I've seen them live,
I
but
haven't really listened to them.
I've really never got into them. But we could do it.
Okay,
Yeah?
First album, basically Sempiternal. Second album, phenomenal masterpiece.
Bro, honestly, I'm thinking about picking up Slow Decay just to pick it up.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to pick up the other 2 Acacia albums I need there, which Come a Witch and Grave Bloom.
See, and I haven't really listened to Acacia that much.
It
I
comes
think-
in-
Josiah, do you want to cover Skillet? 'Cause I will.
I mean, I would be willing to do it. I just have such a love-hate relationship.
I feel that.
And it's not because I hate the band. It's just that their newest music isn't sad to me.
No, I agree.
It's just not that good, and it really
They had a
upsets
golden
me.
age.
Collide was amazing. Comatose was awesome. But then after that, it just...
I
No,
only
Wake was
know
good.
Hero and Monster.
Man, they have some really good albums up right now on Rise.
Yeah, I think the only ones I need that are on Rise's sale is those 2 Acacias.
Oh, what about Memphis Mayfire? That's one that we could do. I don't know.
I
I don't
really,
care enough.
yeah, I only
I
like
don't either,
the
frankly.
Hollow.
I feel like that's one of, like,
I've
if
never
people
listened to
really
it.
wanted us to do it.
I like the Hollow and I like Challenger, but I do like Unconditional. I won't lie. I do like
Yeah.
that album.
I enjoyed
But-
those 3, and that's it.
After that, man, it's bad.
I do not know if the Plot New is sold out. Josiah, is the Plot New sold out?
I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to go back and look, frankly. I'll keep you updated. Oh, they still have the Depression Sessions.
I'll probably have to pick that up too then.
Oh, dude. Rings of Saturn.
Yeah, I could. I don't listen to them enough.
There's
Man.
so many albums on here. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I have most of them.
Wow, that's impressive.
Our list just got so much longer.
Oh, I know.
Ooh,
What-
Kesha.
We could do Katy Perry.
What? I don't
What-
think that's real.
Are we serious right now?
Uh-oh. Guys.
What happened?
Oh, wait. That's lot.
What?
Do I want to know what happened right
Come
now?
on,
Bryce.
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 What?
Someone texted me asking, do you know about the Ice Nine Kills EP out in the, when is it? Out on the 26th,
What?
Of this month?
apparently.
No.
But he sent it, the image is literally, I'm 99% sure it's the unreleased footage that they filmed at the Overlook Hotel. Because it literally says unlive and unplugged at the Overlook Hotel. So it's probably just the acoustic they did of Enjoy Your Slay.
Oh.
So I don't have.
Bryce,
You had me
he
all worried.
panicked. He panicked for a while.
That's
know-
the last thing I as much as I want new music from them, I don't.
Weren't they in the studio though?
Yep. They were supposed to put out a song for the Five Finger Death Punch tour, but
Yeah.
that got pushed back. So
I'm not seeing anything on Plotting You. Let me look again though, because I might have just missed it because I really wasn't looking for it.
I
What
wonder.
are you looking for?
Plotting You.
Which one?
Also, I don't support
I don't know.
leaked albums, but like, yes, I'm going on Kingdom Leaks to find the S9 Kills EP.
Is it on there already?
That's what I'm checking. I'm going to assume no because it's like a week still. Oh,
Um,
Is it there?
that's
which
lame.
one? Firstborn? What am I looking for?
For what?
The Plotting You.
I really have no clue.
Oh.
Bryce just mentioned it.
Oh, okay. That's it.
What happened?
What? Man,
Stop talking to yourself. There is a Plotting You record on here, but I think it's like a 7-inch. Yeah, it's just a 7-inch of My Old Ways.
All right. So yes, there will be a Nice Nine Kills EP on the 26th,
Sweet.
but it's a live acoustic EP, and it's Savages, Thank God It's Friday, A Grave Mistake, Love Bites, and Enjoy Your Slay.
Okay.
I don't care.
If it's released physically, you're gonna care.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to be released physically. It's
You
going
keep-
to have a million shirts.
You keep saying
Yeah, that's
that.
true.
Yeah,
They're
that
not
is
going to
true.
do a physical thing. I doubt it. They
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a 7-inch.
filmed it. That's the thing.
They filmed it too?
Yeah,
DVD.
because they did the whatever the
DVD.
Christmas video game they did was online.
Merry Xmas.
Yeah, one of the perks you got at the end was like seeing a teaser of the Enjoy Your Slay acoustic, but it was just the video and not like anything. So I don't have much. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Laura's saying that EP is going to get some merch, and I'm going to kill myself.
The amount of merch they've dropped in like the past 2 weeks.
It's been crazy.
Please stop. They Hunter wants us to do the Plotting You, and I'd be down for that.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I could.
Jake, you're gonna hate me. I enjoy the acoustic version of Savages way more. We've been over this. I talked
forgot.
about this in the episode.
I forgot.
I'm just saying his voice is so much better, and that
Oh man.
I'm just saying I don't really care for that song that much.
It's the weakest
neither
off
do
of the album.
Yeah.
No, weakest off the album is Freak Flag.
I'd say Savages.
Nope.
Nah, I will say Freak Flag.
Well, you guys are both wrong. So
I said Freak Flag. I hate you. I agree. And he just
Joe's, we're so used to you disagreeing.
yeah, honestly,
That's
it's
just the way it goes.
It's just the way that it is. Bryce, I love you.
I
Man,
just wait, how about this? I'll wear the S9 Killers dress with the booty shorts.
yes. Yes.
That
Ice Nine
face.
Kills acoustics are all mildly terrible. No, they're not, Laura. No, they're not.
Oof.
The Thank
Oof.
God It's Friday one is. That's mildly terrible. But if we're saying like the Jonathan acoustic, that's great. If we're saying the acoustic EP that has what is it? Simple Act of Giving Up and A Lifetime in a Week. Some prime time like
That's
emo acoustic
high
stuff.
quality H2O right there.
Yes. Then again, I'm just a slut for Ice Nine Kills. Who cares?
Yes, you are.
That is true.
You guys know that the sticker is like actually massive.
Really?
That's a bumper sticker.
No, it's a normal sticker, but
That
people
is a
are
bumper
actually
sticker.
using
That's
it
a-
as a bumper sticker.
That looks like
No.
a bumper sticker.
It's supposed to be, but it's a normal like thing. Someone asked if I bought two, and I'm like, no, I didn't. But now I kind of wish I did because I could profit. but I barely
Surprised
have
you don't
enough
do that
money to
anyway.
scrape through
Yeah.
each month.
I'm real surprised he hasn't bought 2 of everything yet. That'll be what's after when he gets everything the first
I
round.
think I will buy 2 of each flag. I think
Flags.
Flags.
Flipping flags is a good business.
Flags for
No, I'm not saying
flags
flipping.
for ink.
I'm saying trading,
Oh, I'm just saying.
like to get the last 2, because I have 2 more and I want it to end.
Bro, that's rough.
I want the flags to end.
They're never going to end. Never.
I know. I will say they do need. Now they have 14 flags. That's enough. I'm trying to think of like what they could make that's like they actually need to make more of.
Lighters,
Sure they'll find
apparently.
something.
I was gonna say vinyl.
Yeah, they could put more vinyl out.
Yeah.
The thing is, their first 3 albums will never see vinyl,
No.
and I get that.
Yeah.
Sadly not. Even though Predator
Although,
Becomes a Prey
Ray Shadowed
deserves.
might. But Predator could. Predator Becomes Prey could. Which 2 am I missing? I'm missing
Last
the
Chance.
Enjoy Your Slay, or not
Oh.
Enjoy Your Slay. It's the skull that's like a beach kind of thing, and then I'm missing
Yeah, I
like
know
the
what you're talking about.
Skeleton Reaper. No, well, okay, Jake was asking me, not you, Josiah.
Hey, I'm
There are
just
other
saying.
people in the world.
Hey, you know what? I know that. There's like over 1 billion.
They can just re-release their first 3 albums. But they already re-released Safe as Just a Shadow.
Yeah. And Predator Becomes a Prey. Predator Becomes a Prey really doesn't need a re-release.
I can see. I would like to hear it remixed.
I like the mixing on that album.
I mean, same, but I would be happy to see.
Hey,
I
Josiah.
will forever hold down the fort that The Burning needs a re-recording.
Did you ever rip that CD for me?
Oh, hey, look at these various record albums. I'll grab it from my truck tomorrow, or my parents' truck, because it's in there, and I'll make
How
sure
do you
I
have
do
a
that.
CD that's that rare, just not in a secure place?
Because then nobody else knows that it's that rare, besides like people listening to this. Y'all don't know where I live.
I think Jake's the guy that talked to me about like needing a copy of Last Chance. So like, if you want to sell it,
I'm not selling that record.
I feel bad because like I always find them, and then as soon as I go to tell the person, it's like, oh hey, I know you've been after this. Here's one. It sells.
Just buy it and flip it.
No.
Bryce has hooked me up with like 2 of the best grails that I have from Ink. And that is the Last Chance to Make Amends and the first pressing of every trick in the book. I got Last Chance to Make Amends for like $80 off of Amazon. And then
That was
every trick for the first pressing for every trick in the book for $25. And it normally goes for $75.
Oh, I was thinking you were talking about the CD for a second.
No.
I was like, why would you pay $75 for that? I was like, okay.
No. Do you remember
I was like,
email or
I used to have, like,
messaging
3
me
of them.
through Depop? And it was like, bro, it's $25. If you don't buy this, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Yeah. No, I would have been really mad if you didn't buy it because I would have.
Bro, we go back on some of this stuff.
I know.
It's wild.
It's like when like the last week's episode with Sean, like I forgot that like I've been friends with him or at least have talked to him for like 3 years. It's weird.
Yeah. I just became friends with Sean and John, so that's how it goes.
Any other band suggestions, people, before I just go on an Ink tangent like always?
Okay, serious question though. Have this is just about a case here because I really don't know where to start with them.
Thelma Witch.
What?
What?
Which album?
I would just start with the first one.
Yeah.
And just move up? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys listened to Slow K at all?
Maybe I'd start with The Dead Walk. and then go
Okay.
from there. I don't really like 3750.
I enjoyed
Okay.
that one.
Have you guys listened to Slow Decay at all?
Listen to the singles so far, yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
good?
I mean, I've listened to D, E, and I think C.
I think Y is great.
Because for that Rise Records deal going on right now, I might just get 2 Acacia albums.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you
get
can't go wrong with anything that they put out on Rise. I'll
The
say that.
only thing that has always worried me about
Except Grave
Acacia
Blue.
is some of their lyrics, and because like some of their shirt content is
I mean, they're very they don't like God.
yeah,
and that's what gets me.
Like
like the Hills Have Eyes really shows that.
Vatican really shows that.
Yeah, that too.
And that's
Although
what always
it's a
gets me
great song.
is like
I
I
think
listen like
if
I
you
listen
can
to
look
Slipknot and
past
stuff
that,
like that.
they're a great band.
Yeah. That's
Like,
true.
It's like one of those things. Like, if you can look past Attila's lyrics and take it for
Right.
like the musicality and the vocal ability, you
That
can
is
enjoy
true.
it.
I'll probably look at these 2 albums and look everything up and whatnot and go from
Nope,
there.
Jake wants to see the ink tangent. I don't feel like it.
It's gonna go off anyway.
No, it's not. I won't do it. I already did a little tangent. I'm good.
That is true, you did. Sweet. I think we're caught up on bands to
I'm trying to think of any others that we could do, but
Right.
like
We'll keep thinking, but Josiah, if I were you, I'd get Slow Decay and Coma Witch.
really. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, 'cause
I back Coma Witch.
I forgot what
that's
other
I
album
need
was
that
on there.
one. What?
I forgot what other album was on there, but the variant to it looked really, really freaking cool.
That would be Grave Bloom.
I
But
think
that
it might have
album's
been-
just okay.
It was
I
Grey
d-
Bloom.
I do not care for Grave Bloom at all.
Yeah, they need to repress Death is
I
the
listen-
Only Mortal though.
I listened to Wormwood a little bit and enjoyed the few
Um,
songs that I listened to.
Is the word alive on the list?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Hunter, it's on the list.
I
Oh,
believe.
we came as Romans.
Dang it! Fit for a King.
Wait, we said I told you Fit for a King
I thought we
When?
were- I thought we'd been
Like-
planning Fit.
like a half an hour ago.
I didn't write it down. Excuse me.
I didn't say anything.
Did I
But
put
no,
down
we
August
came as
Burns Red?
Romans. Fit for a King.
You guys are funny.
I didn't. August Burns Red.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think I put them down yet.
What about Day Show?
Who?
I've listened to them. They're not bad. I don't know if they. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe.
even know who that is.
Under Oath is on the list, Hunter, and you will know when we do it because John will go off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be.
He will. It's gonna be
Yeah.
adorable.
It'll be a good time. It'll be a
gonna be
good time.
cute. It's gonna be cute.
We can talk about. You know what? I want to tell that story right now. So I was at my local.
My headphones just fell off.
They did.
Nerd. I don't think you heard that.
What was it?
I
Nothing.
told you I'm a nerd. Anyway.
Why?
Oh, Day Show is apparently of Mice and Men's clean vocalist new band.
Oh.
Lorna Shore is that on the list?
No, it's not. But I haven't spent too much time listening to Lorna, but we will.
You should.
Lorna.
Anyway,
Sure.
So I was at a records like I've never really
Not
cared that
Shire,
much for
sure.
Under Oath.
What?
That gets his attention. Like,
I've rubbed
Under
off
Oath
on
has
you
been,
guys.
I don't know. I've listened to them, but they never really caught my attention. This was like a couple years ago. So I was in a record store, and there was this one. I don't know what it was. It was on. I think it was on Cries of the Past, or that might have been the song. I don't know. I'm horrible with their song titles because they have so many. I don't know. Something was playing, and it was like heavy. It was borderline deathcore, but like not like more like death
Yeah.
metal kind of stuff, right? I was like, okay, this is like actually really sick, and I want to know who this is. And I found out it was Under Oath, and I immediately just like bought their entire discography at that record store. I was like, okay, I'll do this. And then I never.
You never listened to it again?
No, I did. I got
Oh.
through everything once, but there was so much that like I burned myself out on that first listen.
Man,
Like I
Chasing
haven't
Safety and
listened to
Define the
After the
Furlong.
Burial in so long because I went through every album in one day,
Oh my
Oh wow,
goodness.
and I was just like, okay, I don't care.
I love After the
Also, Carnifex,
Carnifex
Yeah.
was sweet.
because I did the same thing with them, and I burned myself out on them.
Being as an Ocean would be fun to cover.
Ooh.
All right, hold on.
Hey, I was just throwing that out there.
Okay.
What was
Look, Hunter is throwing out some good options here.
Hunter, slow it down. I'm trying to write it all down.
Oh, you're pro.
All right, what were the two bands we just said? Being as an Ocean, and what was the other one?
Going ashore.
Carnifex.
Or Carnifex,
Carnifex.
yeah.
You even forgot.
Okay.
You did.
While She Sleeps.
Yeah.
Never listened to it.
They're fun. Star Set.
Yeah, we could do Star Set.
I'm Chevelle.
Yeah, I could talk about some Chevelle.
I could
I
too.
don't think I've ever actually listened to. I've listened to a couple songs. I'm wrong. Never mind.
Yeah.
What's the Ooh.
Wraith?
Okay. In Heart's Wake
Miss May I?
and Miss May I.
Damn.
We need to talk about Miss May I.
Miss May I's first album is so good.
You want to talk about generic metalcore?
Yeah, that's
Some of the top tier generic.
those the past 3 or 4 albums, just complete generic.
But they're so good. Shadows Inside is so good. I remember a record store got that in like a week early, and I listened to it. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Speaking of record stores getting stuff in early, that damn Killer Cuts.
Yeah.
If I didn't know it was coming out here, I would have offered Corstian a ridiculous amount. But I was like, you know what? It's coming. I'm fine.
I'm going to save my money.
Yes, I was a good boy.
Yeah,
I
well,
want
you
to talk
said
about
that.
Gravemind.
Gravemind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got North Lane?
Nope, do now.
I thought, wait, Northlane wasn't on there?
Yeah, Northwind was on there.
Was it really?
I could've
Should have
sworn-
been.
Put it on there again just in case.
Yeah, let me.
I'd rather have it on there twice.
Northwind.
It's a long list. And
But
I
that's
just
why
make
you
it
do
longer.
find. Did you find and replace? Come on. Get your act together.
Find and replace. What the hell is that?
Get your stuff together.
I'm a simple guy. You can't throw that stuff at me.
Becoming the archetype would be sweet.
All right. Capture the Crown.
Yeah,
I want to talk about the EP.
Yeah.
of course you do.
You have Asking Alexandria.
I was just about to say we can't do Capture without asking.
Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not going to be happy talking about the new album.
That's fine. Do you got that? Do you guys want to do Traders and Spite?
Yes.
I'll do
Absolutely.
Spite.
I would do
Spite.
Traders. I will do Traders.
I'll do both.
I love me some Beatdown. I love Beatdown, honestly.
Yeah, Jake, Capture the Crown is just Capture.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's just
the
Capture.
members kind of fell out, and it's
Did one person
There's
take
a
the
lot of-
Oh,
crown?
There's already a
no,
band
it's
called The
he,
Crown.
was a dick. There's a lot of.
That's probably one of the most offensive things I've ever heard Bryce say.
Oh no, I've said more offensive things. I just don't
Oh,
say
it through text message? Yes. On here? No.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but he's a horrible person.
It's so funny.
But no, yeah, we should do Capture the Crown / Capture.
I'm calling it Capture the Crown. Don't call it Capture. Stupid.
I mean, it is. I'm just saying there's 2
Yeah.
albums under Capture.
Really?
1 album.
That's why I don't know.
Hollywood Undead. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I like the new album that just came out.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, I
You
support that.
better get up out the way.
Is issues on there? I think we put issues, right?
Yeah, we did.
issues there.
Okay. Come on, Jake. Get some new ones. I love you.
Pay
I'm still
attention to
kidding.
the stream.
Oh.
Feel attacked. This is the Blaz and the
Breeze.
Yeah, but I was gonna do something that was a pun.
Were you?
Yeah, but I can't think of
The
it.
Blez and the memes at this point.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to let you guys go because of the time here. I am
Yeah.
starving.
For
Honestly,
lunch today.
What's
frozen
that?
pizza.
What's for lunch today?
I don't know.
Oh, you
See
don't know?
what's downstairs.
Oh.
Isn't
I
it
need to
winter
get
in
some
Australia
food
right
too,
now?
But like,
It is, yeah, winter.
So
doesn't Dead only have one album?
odd.
I might be really wrong on that.
Okay. Well,
Well, we'll
enjoy
see
your
you
lunch,
around.
Richard, and we'll see you later on.
See ya.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I see stars.
Yeah, I could do that, but that's
For today.
For today.
Ah,
For today.
Slow
Kingdom of
down.
Giants.
slow down. All right, for today, I see stars,
Kingdom of Giants.
Kingdom of Giants.
Doesn't Dead only have one album?
I think so.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know.
Hunter, if they let me know if they have one album, because if they do, we might do them on the One Hit Wonder episode. Is it Micah or Mika? Because I was gonna say that word plus relocate notions.
I've never heard of
So I've never
Yeah, I
heard
have
notions.
no idea. That would be a good one we all go in blind to.
Yeah, that's true. We could do some of the one album and 2 singles for an upcoming album for Dead. I guess if they would have 2 albums, I guess that would be its own thing, technically.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We might be able to throw them in the one hit wonder real quick.
I was gonna say you could probably do My Enemies and I in the One Hit Wonder.
You could.
Because
Easy.
it's 3 EPs technically and a full length. And 2 of the EPs are the same except for mixing and
Really?
a couple songs.
I might peace out too. I'm
Now
really
it's just gonna be weird.
I'm really hungry, guys.
Will you call
I
me
haven't-
weird?
I haven't
No,
eaten
I'm
dinner.
just saying like 3's a party. 2
Come
is
to-
like
No, come to think
an
of it,
intimate date.
come to think of it, I had a brat and a hot dog today, and that's it.
Really? That's
I'm
terrible.
really hungry right now. I'm really hungry, frankly.
Laura, can you give me some more bands?
Ask
She knows
Hunter
my
too.
music tastes better than me.
Hunter's pretty close with me, so Hunter, keep going.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you-
gonna say Hunter and Jake are killing it right now, but you know,
you guys could definitely keep this up for a while.
all right, we'll keep you
So,
posted, or if you want
thanks.
to watch it.
Yeah, you
I-
can watch it and comment
That's true.
or come back later,
I might come
Well,
back later. I don't
maybe
know.
not come back later because I will probably be gone.
I come back later.
I'm probably not staying past 12.
I'm so peopled out
We
too.
say
though,
that,
right now.
Bryce.
I know we say that, but I mean it. I need food.
All right. Well,
Also,
No.
happy Father's Day, John. I know it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
thank
Happy
you.
Father's Day.
Thank you.
but,
I appreciate you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
You
Peace out.
youngins.
How old are you again?
See ya.
Me?
Yeah.
28.
28.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Why are you trying to answer for me?
Because I
Yeah,
know it.
he's a grown man. Peace, guys. Love you all.
See ya.
See ya. Hunter asked if we could just combine "Woe Is Me" with issues for a long episode. Andrew's at work.
Yeah, Andrew is at work, Miss Joanna.
Would
Thank you, Jake. Yeah, we could probably throw Woe Was Me together with
yeah,
issues.
because I mean, issues has a lot of stuff.
Do they really?
3 full lengths, or no, wait, they have self-titled, Diamonds, Black Diamonds, or whatever it is,
I guess you're right. Headspace.
Beautiful Oblivion, and Headspace. Yeah, they have 5 releases.
How many does Woes Me have? They only have 2, right?
Numbers, Genesis, I think something else.
Do they have a 3rd album?
I know they have an acoustic EP. Yes, Laura, we are doing a day to remember. There's no way I wouldn't do that. Our Last Night?
Yeah, I could do Our Last Night. Let me put down Woes Me and Our Last Night real quick.
Because
And
like
I
I
think
enjoy
Park,
Our
too.
Last Night stuff.
I do too, and they have a crap ton of covers.
They do, but like I enjoy a lot of their covers.
Yeah, for sure.
Linkin Park?
I could do Linkin Park. That's a pretty
Yeah, I'll do that.
influential to what I listen to now.
Hunter, we are doing Suicide Silence, except we're doing the whole thing.
In Fear and Faith. Okay, I could do that.
I've never listened to Scary Kids Scaring Kids.
You know what? I'll be honest, I don't like them.
See, now
But
we're being the gatekeepers of the Bleghs and the Brees right now.
I could do them again, but that first album, I don't like it. I like the one with the mask on the front. I think it's a self-titled.
I don't know. I could not tell
Yeah,
you.
I could tell.
Oh. Here, I'm trying to think. I'll just go through my phone right now.
Yeah, I would try to go through my record collection, but that's going to take a little time.
Oh, A Night in Texas. I want to put Josiah through that.
Oh, God. He is going to hate you.
I know, but we don't need to tell him it was for me.
He's going to find out.
I know.
He's a smart man. You've mentioned it before.
Oh, he's probably watching this.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
Do some
Animals
Barney.
as leaders.
Yeah, I probably could do that. It's a bit out of my range, though. Okay, got that.
Is Attila on there?
Not yet, but it will be. I could talk about some Attila.
Yeah, same.
We got In Flames on her.
Yeah.
Josiah was pretty adamant about that. Trivium. Damn.
Trivium should be on there.
That
Brand
new
New
album, though.
Sacrifice? Or they only have an album and an EP though.
Do they really?
Yeah, but they're
Let
good.
me just put it down, and when we get to the one-hit wonders, we can just kind of
Look at
go
it.
back through this.
Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, I've actually started getting into them lately. But
Bullet for My Valentine?
I could. The Poison
I
was.
I could do a few of those.
I know I could do the Poison all day. That was one of the first CDs and DVDs. I bought the live DVD too of that.
Ooh. Conducting from the Grave.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
They were. That was a great band.
Well, I'll have to listen to it and tell you. Oh, goodness. Palisades.
I don't care for them.
I never heard of them.
We can. They were a big band, the electronic core kind of stuff, but I don't care for them.
Okay, I dig that kind of stuff, so I could do that.
Operation Cunt Destroyer, please. Let's do a slam episode where we talk about like cranium and stuff like that.
We should have a just a complete MySpace deathcore kind of thing, and bring on what's his name from Wax Vessel?
Oh, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
That'd be fun. Except I don't know. I don't care for most of those bands.
I love Dr. Acula.
Yeah, I don't know. They never did it for me.
Let Live. Fever 333. Yeah, I don't care for any of them.
Era?
Yeah, I could do that. That's one of mine.
Amir, is that on the list?
Not yet.
I was going to say, if we're talking about Acacia Strain, we have to talk about Amir.
Yeah, we definitely do. That beef was nice. R2 Deep Throat.
What?
What?
Laura said the Irish Front. They only have one album.
There's
That would be
one-hit
a one-hit
wonders.
wonder one. But
Yeah,
that's also MySpace deathcore. Feed Her to the Sharks?
probably that's come on. Yeah, I could do that.
That's 3. Five Finger Death Punch. Let's go.
Please don't be serious.
Uh,
That might be an episode that won't get recorded or ever done.
Now, I enjoy 3 albums from them, and that's it.
From who?
And even then, that's like a loose, like, I enjoyed them when I was younger and haven't looked back at them.
What, Five Finger Death Punch?
Yeah.
I can only say I enjoyed literally maybe 1, possibly 2 songs for them.
That's fair. I mean, I fully understand the hate.
Hunter,
What now?
why all the hate on Five Finger Death Punch? Because it's just not that good.
What was the band with the Siamese cat? Oh, the Voynich Code. Also, it wasn't a Siamese cat. It was a hairless cat, Laura. I would be down for some bro job.
Josiah is not.
I feel like he would have to enjoy that.
I think he would, but when he looks at the lyrics, he's going to have a stroke.
I know, but it's a parody. That's what, like, it's
Yeah,
all in fun. That's why I think he wouldn't mind.
Should we do a SpongeCore episode?
Yeah,
One-hit wonder.
why not? Which hit albums of Bikini Bottom? Bad Wolves?
Yeah.
I have no opinion on them.
No, thanks.
Hands Like Houses?
Yeah, I could. That's one that I listen to often, but yeah, God. I have just the worst typing skills.
Luther? I the Breather.
Yes. Texas in July.
Glass Cloud.
Oh, goodness. What was the other one?
Imagine Dragons. Let's go. In Dying Arms. I feel I would like to talk about that.
All right, there was one band we just said, and I completely missed it. What was
Texas in July.
it? Texas
Glass
in July.
Cloud.
Glass Cloud. What was before that?
The one that spawned all of it. I the Breather.
I the Breather. You can tell
In
it's
the Midst
getting
of
late.
Lions.
Yeah, I could do that.
Wait, we have to talk about Infant Annihilator.
Stop giving Josiah strokes.
I'm sorry. I gave him the option of Skillet. Do you guys want to talk about if you do Imagine Dragons, I'm leaving. Wait, it's Hunter, it's Imagine Dragons, not Imagine Wagons. I was gonna say, do you want to do Jared Dines and Jared Alonji's like actual albums?
Yeah, I could do Jared Alonji's. I love his medleys.
See, I enjoy Jared Dines more, so like I could do that side of it. Job for a Cowboy?
Of course. Hold on, I'm trying to. There's so many coming up, and I'm trying to type. All right, I'm up to date now.
No, it's Imagine Wagons. Okay. I'm sorry. We're not doing Imagine Dragons.
Who said yes, Bad Wolves? No, Hunter, I'm not doing Bad Wolves.
We might. I mean, maybe one day.
I'm trying to think too. I'm trying to think what's in my record collection right now.
There's so many that are like one-hit wonders on here.
Yeah, well, when we go through it, we'll
Ocean's 8 Alaska.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, come on.
Oh, I want to talk about this one.
Which one?
Our Hollow, Our Home. I don't know if you've ever listened to them, but they're fun.
I'm just trying to type. That's all I'm trying to do. Man.
I feel like Hunter and or Jake are going to support this. Laura might not. Pierce the Veil.
Yeah.
I forever support that one.
Well, we won't get into the
Other band.
yeah.
Someone's gonna bring it up now.
Yep, absolutely. But Collide with the Sky is great.
The Word Alive is on there, Jake. I think
like this-
you mentioned it, Blair mentioned it, and Hunter mentioned it. The Word Alive is on the list, people.
We have to close out the Escape the Fate family tree.
Pierce the Veil slightly better than Black Veil Brides, but not by much. No, they're drastically better than Black Veil
Yeah.
Brides.
Sleeping with Sirens?
He said no.
Oh,
He said no Sleeping with Sirens.
okay.
I will say their most recent album should not have been as heavy as it was.
Who, Sleeping with Sirens?
Yeah, like they put out a song that was like borderline Gen.
Yeah.
They should not have. It was a great. I'm saying like, it was a great song, but they have no right putting out something that good.
No, that album wasn't bad. I'll tell you that.
No, it wasn't. Like it actually, I actually sat down and listened to a full Sleeping with Sirens album. Ooh, do you want to do a list of Mac bands?
Yeah, we could. We can get
Like we
most
could
of
do
them.
Romeo Tried. We could do Across the White Water Tower.
We could definitely get. I know I can get Steven on on an episode, and definitely Dylan.
Trying to think, what other Mac bands are there?
You're gonna have to give me some time. Those are the two biggies, though.
Shock Rant?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't hate them. Ooh, if you want to do the worst band alive, do Sins of Sincerity.
Okay. I have no idea, but we'll find out.
No, you don't want to find out.
Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it.
2 albums, I think. One's really bad with one good song. The clean vocals sound like a dying cat. And the band kicked out the guy that did the unclean vocals, and he messaged me, and he was like really upset about the direction of the band because they basically went to like a pop rock band
No, geez.
from like post-hardcore, like metalcore.
Your lady says they gave you candy. Bryce, be nice.
They did. So I ordered this. They like harassed me to buy the CD. They were like, "Hey, we love your CD collection. Do you want to buy a CD?"
Oh,
And I'm
pause. The Browning.
Yes.
Good one, Jake. Okay, keep going.
So I, was like, okay, fine. I'll buy. It was like $15 shipped from Canada. I was like, fine.
Yeah.
They threw in the Canadian version of Swedish Fish, but it wasn't. I forget what they were called, but they were so much better than Swedish Fish, and it
Really?
made up for the horrible music that was on that CD. Like I forgave them for it. I was like, okay, I'm down for that. Sold Soul should be on the One Hit Wonder episode.
Who was it?
Sold Soul.
Okay.
Okay, I have 3 that I'm thinking of, but I don't know how you feel about them.
Well, let's fire them off. What's the worst that's going to happen?
Suffocate,
Yes.
Structures,
Okay.
Stray from the Path.
Straight for the path. That's the one for me that
Same, but like I feel like we should talk about it. I don't know.
maybe.
Maybe.
It's the only one out of that list I don't care for. It's a lot of S's.
Well, I'm going through my list alphabetically. So it's the Black Dahlia Murder.
Yeah.
You need to do that.
I'm trying to think. I know there's more. There's so many more
I-
bands.
The Last 10 Seconds of Life.
Yeah, I guess we can get there.
Now I'm just like getting into like the ones that like I don't listen to.
Well, the good thing about this is,
Sorry.
all right, I think we need to end this now.
Wait. Volumes.
Didn't we say volumes?
I don't think so. I know we talked about like how I don't like volumes because of Michael's vocals.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I didn't write that down. I don't know. This list
Yeah, that's
is
it
just
for me. That's all I can think of.
okay. I think
Wait.
unless
Hunter, who are we missing? Or is that just Trapped? Okay.
oh, okay.
Okay, I beat him to his actual joke.
Huh.
Ah,
That's what happens with the delay.
right. All right. Well, at least we actually bulked out the list more, and we're probably forgetting a million other bands.
Yeah, as soon as we get off, you're gonna be messaging me, and I'll be messaging you.
I went through my entire library, so I can't.
Is that just your digital library?
Yeah, but I have everything that I have physically on digital.
You see, go through like my iTunes. That's 60,000 songs.
How many songs am I at? I'm actually curious now.
I think I'm at 60,000, and most of that's metalcore and deathcore and post-hardcore.
Yeah, I mean that's most of mine.
Maylene and the Sons of Disaster? No,
I've never listened to them.
it's actually the original vocalist for Under Oath's other band.
Oh, all right.
They were kind of more southern rock meets metalcore at times.
All right.
Let me
How
put
many
that down.
albums?
4.
Okay, I was gonna say we could throw them in with Under Earth, but that's a lot to do.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's a lot to do.
Yeah, we can do it something
If we get there.
one day.
We got a list that'll last us a lifetime now.
Right.
Let's see. As Blood Runs Black. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Crystal Lake.
Oh, I forgot. So it's saying I only have 20,000 songs on here.
Really?
I don't buy that.
Upon This Dawning.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then Outline in Color.
Yes. How did I forget that?
Because there's just so much.
Are we opposed to trap metal? I would do Bone Crew.
Was that what he's considering, trap metal?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking of trap metal.
That's Franz's project, right?
Yeah, with that one rapper.
Yeah.
Alpha Wolf, I do not care for. I mean, if you guys like Alpha Wolf, we can. I don't care.
I can put it on there. The worst is going to happen
Savage
is...
Hands, I've never heard of.
Nope, but I'll put it on the list.
I mean, some of these will be fun to just listen to for the first time. So,
Yeah, that's true. But if we find something we don't like, we can just say no.
right. Because there's 2 people, it's easier to say no. From now on, it's only a day to remember.
Let's see. Anything else? Let's see.
I'm blanking.
My iTunes library is so big it just won't load. I'm trying to get an actual account for you.
Rise Against?
I think I could do Rise Against. Not a huge fan of Rise Against.
Afterlife. I've listened to Afterlife. I've listened to 2 songs and one I really loved. Past that, I have no opinion.
I have no 0 of their songs, so that's where I stand.
I don't know how much they have.
We'd have to look into it if we get that.
I mean, yeah, put them on the list. I didn't hate them.
Yeah, I'm trying to just kind of quickly go through my
Amity is on the
Discogs.
list.
Amity's definitely on the list.
Yeah,
Just need to have an Australia episode.
right. Aversion's Crown. Do you want to put that on?
Yeah, we'll put that on. Abandon All Ships.
I don't like them.
Okay, then we won't.
As much as I love electronic horror stuff, I get so picky with it.
Yeah, they were one of the weird ones that came out of that scene.
They are on tour, I think. They have 1 album. Okay, Afterlife might be a one-hit one.
Okay.
Shrine of Malice. The guy's talented, but I don't like the band. Brand of Sacrifice, I think, is on the
Angel
list.
Maker.
Okay, Discount A Night in Texas. No, we can put Angel Maker on. I like Dissentient a lot. That was a great album. It's our only album. Polaris. Polaris on there?
I don't know. I'll put it again. What's the worst that's going to happen?
We do it. We end up doing it twice. We film both episodes like a year apart or something.
Yeah. Atreyu?
Sure. Again, that era of metalcore I don't care about.
Well, you need to
Cannibal
start caring
Corpse.
about. All right. My entire library is 59,153.
Jeez.
And that's equivalent to 159 days, 16 hours, 44 minutes, and 1 second.
1 second. Okay.
Oh no, I'm
Cannibal
sorry.
Corpse.
It had to update. 60,258. Yes,
How do you feel about Cannibal Corpse?
I love a Cannibal Corpse. My mother loves a Cannibal Corpse too.
I mean, I would do it. I just feel like my opinion is going to be the same thing on each album, is that it's similar, except for like a couple of the newer ones being a little bit more progressive. But
Yeah, no, I like them. I think
Yeah.
Josiah would like them lyrically.
oh yeah, no. Cane Hill,
Who?
Cane Hill.
I have no idea.
Gideon.
Gideon. Damn you.
Okay,
How do we forget? We're thinking of 20,000 other bands.
right. Cane Hill. I don't know. I don't like them. I should because I love My Enemies and I.
I'll put it on the list, and if we get to it and we just say no, we'll just throw it out. Um,
You know what? Let me go look at some like Warped Tour
Capstan?
compilation. What?
Capstan? Have you heard of them?
Yeah, I listened to a couple songs off the most recent album and didn't hate it. I'd be
Okay.
down. Here, wait, let me look.
Where the hell are you going?
Warped Tour compilations.
Oh, which ones do you have? I was looking for some of them like a couple weeks ago.
These are all the ones that Ice Nine Kills are on.
Oh, okay.
So it's 2016,
The-
2014. I think that's it.
I was looking for 06 to 10.
Yeah, no. I only have the two versions of 16 and 14. Slaves is on the Johnny episode where we talk about slaves.
Yeah,
Phineas?
we have that. Definitely have that. I talked about that. We've had that forever.
Awaken I Am. Sure. I don't. Okay, question.
Answer.
Can we do pop punk stuff?
I would.
Mayday Parade.
Oh, damn. Now I got to put like Blink-182 in there too.
You don't need to. We can forget them.
Really?
Yeah, I do not. Nah.
You
They
wanna
never
get
did it for me.
You want to get fought?
Sure. Chunk No Captain Chunk.
I could. I never got into them though.
I couldn't get past the accent.
I forgot they're French, aren't they?
Yeah. Mayday. Yeah. I'll do Mayday Parade.
Yeah, I do Mayday. I love Mayday.
Um,
They were about as sad emo as you got to at times. Emery?
Never listened to them.
Hmm.
Suicide Silence is on there. What about Ghost Town?
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
It's like emo electronic rock with some dubstep in it. It's fun.
It sounds weird, but I'd give it a listen.
Veil Maya is on there.
Yeah, we got that already.
Vanna?
Oh yeah, I could probably get Steve on that episode too.
I've never listened to Vanna, so that would be fun for me.
Van, especially the early stuff was great.
Yeah, it's all the compilations I have. Let me look at the Fearless compilations.
Harlan Heights? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can do Hawthorne Heights. I don't necessarily care for them, but sure.
Really only want to cover the first two albums. Let's see. I Wrestled a Bear once.
Literally. Yeah, I'll do it for you.
I'll do it, Trey. You after I said that 20 minutes ago.
No, I said I'll do it for you.
Oh, I wrestled a bear once. Yeah.
I flipped the self-titled EP, the first press of it. I found it for like $2 at a flea market and sold it for $30.
No, I just bought the EP on vinyl. That was a good financial decision.
Yeah, but it was from Dylan, so it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm.
Barry Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm really surprised Dylan let me buy that from him.
Yeah, because he had a full variant collection that he's been after. I remember when I first met him, he was after the black variant for one album that he didn't even know if it existed.
Yeah. But
Uh,
if Dylan happens to hear this, I'm keeping it safe. Let's see. Lincoln Park.
I guess the Pretty Reckless are on Fearless. That's interesting.
Really?
Oh, and no, they're on Razor and Tie, but which is a subdivision of Fearless, I guess. Yeah.
I think it's an imprint.
Yeah. Okay. Because
You wanna
that's
do
what
the
all that
Reckless?
remains are on.
You want to do Pretty Reckless?
No, I'm looking through these compilations. I was like, oh, that's neat. I cannot think of any more.
Let me go through my list and then I'm done. I'm just going through what I have on record.
It's past 12.
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't. Here
I
I
say
am.
that every week.
I know.
It's just the way this boat sails.
Envisions, yes.
Envisions
Yeah. Capital
Okay.
B.
of Machines. That would be a one-hit wonder. Did you ever hear them?
Yeah. Don't they only have one, right?
Yeah, because after that, the
Scammed.
singer scammed them.
Yeah.
Everybody. Oceana, they only got one album.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
Jake Breaking Benjamin is on there. I got him to say yes.
Well, yeah. Recently, I just started getting into Breaking Benjamin somehow.
I can't think of any others.
Give me a minute. Jeez. Paramore?
Misery Business. That's my 2 cents.
Try to do Plotting You.
I thought that was on the list.
It is now. You guys were throwing 17 bands every 5 seconds. What do you want me to do?
Oh, Hunter is upset. No, Oceana. Although we should do Oceano too.
Oceano, yeah.
No, Oceana is in like metalcore, Rise Records,
Not deathcore Oceano.
Oceana.
I forgot those two were so similar.
1,000 Below, I've never heard of. Or no, I've never listened to. I've heard of them. Never mind.
We could probably do a whole Swancore episode.
Yeah, because we could do a lot like Birds,
Yeah.
Secret Band.
Rogue Hoda.
Yeah.
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 Census Fail?
Again, we're hitting that era of stuff I was.
They're all through the era. They're still a band.
I know, but I'm saying like when they were like really big.
Oh, come on.
Look, it's a generational thing.
Generation sucks.
It does.
If we go with I Wrestled a Bear, we'll have to go Spirit Box too. You listen to Spirit Box.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to head off because it's midnight.
Hold on, I'm at you. Give me just a minute.
Oh my god. But I want food, okay?
You'll get food in about 5 minutes. Shut your mouth. Wolf and Bear for Swancore. See, I'm done now. See? All good.
Don't check the comments then.
Oh, jeez. What did they do?
It's not what they did.
I held you hostage for 15 seconds.
Look, Laura sad reacted that.
Laura, you're my friend on Facebook now. You're going to start getting sent some weird shit too.
I don't know how I should take that, but okay.
Just some weird shit that I send you to, guys. All right, let's get off of here.
All right.
How do we do this?
I
Okay.
don't know. Well, I guess. Well, like goodbye. Thanks for your submissions and everything.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Do nothing but giggle.
Yeah, this was not supposed to go live, and
Surprisingly,
calling SWAT. Yeah. Better. I'm cool with that. Oh, great. No, don't encourage John. Laura.
Is she encouraging me to send her weird shit?
Yeah.
All right, Laura.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm stopping the stream.
Love you.
You telling me you love me?
No, I'm telling the well, I guess Jake, Laura, and Hunter, because they're the last people. Good night, Jake.
Good night, Jake. Good night, Hunter.
I will say it was fun doing this live, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to stop the stream, by the way. It's still going. So, there we go.
There we
That
go.
was easy. And then I'll do this.